All right, hello chat. How's everybody doing? Hello. Oh my God, hi. Yeah, hello. More variety gaming. We're playing some Nightreign on this wonderful, joyous 9/11. So they added hard mode to Nightreign, not to be confused with the hard mode bosses they added. They added just like straight up a hard mode mode that is also ranked. And has like red phantom enemies that are obnoxious and strong and cringe and overpowered. So we play in that. Also had a bunch of like character buffs and a bunch of new stuff. There's new relics that you get for like you can use them in specifically this mode. They added like 3 relic slots for these new deep relics on all of the chalices to just make you stronger. Except a lot of them have like trade-offs to them, so they're kind of not worth using sometimes. I don't know. It's a bunch of stuff. It's cool. So we playing. Let me go ahead and get the actual stuff set up. Let's see here. Get it to capture Nightreign, game audio properties, Nightreign. Okay, should be chillin'. Now, apparently it actually came out last night. I thought it was today at like in the morning, but no, it was actually sometime last night. So I played like a little bit of it, but I gotta play more to like hit the real shit. Also, let me turn the game audio up just a little bit. Let's see here. Do that. Set to like -8 decibels in OBS. Make it like -6. Can I back out of this menu, please? Oh, I was pressing B. But yeah, new shit. So we got these new deep relics that sometimes they roll with. A lot of them have like stronger versions of existing effects, but a lot of times they'll also roll with a negative. Like you can see on this one, is like every time you take damage, you get some madness buildup. Or this one that reduces your faith and strength. They're not always bad though. I have this one on just because I don't have like another relic to fit in this slot, but like, why is my B button not working? The game isn't even like reading that I have a controller in. Why is... What just happened? Wait. Oh, that's probably one of the negative relic effects I have. So one of them is like reduced armor after rolling. I guess this one is if you like spam roll. Yeah, if you like spam roll, you just get like lowered defense for a while. Can I see that anywhere? I can't see the specifics. Okay, let me like turn the controller off, turn it back on, see if I can get it to read right. Because it's being weird. Alright. It's still showing numbers. Huh. Yeah, my B button's not working in menus, so hang on. I'm going to restart my game, try to get that to work. It's weird, like Steam is reading my controller no problem, so I don't know why Nightreign's being weird. Oh my god, why am I yawning? It's like 4 o'clock. It's like 4 o'clock, then I slept in. Like, I shouldn't be sleepy. Alright, let me boot back up. Hopefully it works. I mean, it seems like I could still play, but like, not being able to press B out of menus is annoying. Okay, I'm seeing controller prompts. It's actually working now. Okay, should be good. So one of the other things with this Deep in Night mode is you don't pick a boss. Like you'll just get a random boss when you load in, and so you might have to like pick a character accordingly. But yeah, it's literally got like ranks, and if you lose your run, you lose rank, and if you beat the run, you gain rank. And I don't know if you get 200 every single win, because that's what I got from playing last night. I did a couple runs, so yeah, I gotta do like 3 more of these fucking things, and then I could hit rank 2. So let's go. Playing some freshly buffed Executor, who's a little bit better now. Not like majorly improved, but they made his like special sword stronger. It's comparable to like somewhere between a purple and a blue now. Probably comparable damage to like a purple that has like a status effect infusion on it, just without a status effect. So it's like actually kind of okay. Yo, Jimothy. Okay, so we're just not skipping? Alright. Oh, you know, I didn't even look what the boss is. You know, I wonder if the final boss is a possible choice. It's bugs. Okay, so poison's not the greatest here. Bugs are what, fire? Yeah, you want fire for them. Alright, so we got church right there, fire right there, so we're kind of chilling. Okay. Maybe we're not fighting bugs unless that guy comes back. Also, oh my god, this bug is chunky. Stop running! Oh my god, this fuck-ass moveset. It wasn't even that good of a talisman, man. Alright, I know it said something like, if a teammate disconnects, it should let you, like, quit without penalty. Glintstone Breath, Triple Rings of Light, Guarding Ability, I mean... I guess I'll hang on to it, like, might as well. Yeah, I don't know, is it gonna... It doesn't say anything about a penalty. But I also didn't see a message pop up like I wouldn't get penalized, so... Oh, he's back, never mind. We're chilling. Ooh, Goldfoot. Alright, yeah, I say we just go up there and get fire, like, right away. Shame I don't have my ult. I can't pop that statue there yet. Ooh, that is a red phantom crab. Let's not do that. I could fight it because red phantoms always drop like a... They always drop a weapon that has 2 positive buffs and now a negative buff on it. That's not what I meant, but... Yeah, like that. Oh, that's like arcane scaling too. Near death rate reduces max FP. Fire damage negation and improves sorcery. So those effects aren't that good for me, so I'm just gonna leave that. Damn, he fucked it up. Unlucky. No, he didn't fuck it up. Never mind. Oh, that didn't kill it. Now it's like spewing shit. Is this about to hurt me? He's also taking like no damage. Am I even hitting the guy in it? No, I wasn't. Oh, that's weird. Alright. Man, can I like... Oh, what do we got? It's a red. I think that's like a purple, basically. Gargoyle, Black Halberd, Alright, what do we got? Fire Flame Mace, Poise, Spinning Strikes, improves stance breaking, defeating enemies with HP, impaired affinity damage negation by 8%. Here, you want that, Birdman? I really just need to be one-handing the katana. Like, I kind of hate Executor's two-handed katana moveset. It's so slow. It's so slow and it barely does more damage. Also, do we have, you know, I just thought of something. Okay, never mind. Oh, I should have hit the, damn, it's already the half of the first day. Oh, these are red phantoms. Alright, what do we got? Regular Nagakiba slow art gauge while below max health, taking damage boost negation, attack power when two-handing. I mean, that's not too bad. They're both the same negative. Fire negation, poise. Yeah, I guess I'll hang on to it. There's usually talismans over there, so let's see if there's something cool like Black Flame Blade would be cool. Catch Flame and Protection of the Earth Tree, so no. Frost resistance. I mean, I'll hang on to one of those, I guess. Alright, I'm assuming this guy has a key if he's pinging it. Okay, he does. Oh, I thought this was about to be Godskin Duo for a sec. Oh man, my riposte. Oh well. Alright, what do we got? We got, nothing. Okay, I'm going to, yeah, I need this mine shaft real quick, and then I'm gonna go there. We got any blue rocks, blue tier rocks? No. Got any up here? No. Unfortunate. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't hit me. What the hell? Alright. And then I guess we just come out here and then just run down to castle. Then I'll just buy a blue rock off a merchant. Or a smithing stone 1, you know? A blue tier rock. You can also see what boss is over here. It's... I can't see. It's a regular Erdtree Sentinel. Oh, does he actually want to fight it? Oh, he wants to fight it. Okay. I mean, they're not that tough, so... Oh, damn it. They both going? Yeah, it looks like they're both going. Okay. Bruh. Okay. Fucking one hit. Son of a bitch. I was trying to run. Are we... Yeah, I was about to say, we're not, like, staying and fighting it now, right? Alright, hopefully it's Crucible Knights. Banished Knights would also be fine, but yeah, it's Banished Knights, that's fine. Oh. Hey, can we freeze, please? Ow. So where's... Are they fighting? Where are they? Oh, they went to the fucking basement. My bad. My apologies, original gangster. What do we got? It's, oh, Zamor. Easy. Okay. Squishy little executor. Uh-oh. Alright, hold still. That missed. Alright, what do we got? Purple. Dragon Scale Blade, Coated Sword. Near death reduces art gauge. HP restore on landing attacks. Improved attack power when two-handing. I think I'll take the dragons. Well, art counters activate holy attacks is pretty solid also as like a passive. Yeah, because I'm already going to upgrade my starter katana, so... Because like this will already do frost and like also poison, which to be fair, I'm not sure you can even poison the bugs. HP restored from Plastic Crimson Tears. Don't mind if I do. Is there any shops on the way? Not really. What do we got? All resistance down, HP recovery, projectile drop off. I mean, projectile drop off's not bad for the Iron Eye, and like status resistances ain't the worst. Kind of sucks for this boss because of the poison, but also like they poison pretty fast anyway. Are there any shops? I guess I could like peel over to that because there should be a shopkeeper like right around there where my crosshair is. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, this guy hits so damn hard. Man, can you like actually swing and like hit me? Oh shit. Shit, I just got my ult. Fireball, go! Oh my god, barely. And skull coil shield, fuck, sure. Yeah, I should have went to the thing. I'm mashing alt right now. I'm mashing alt. Okay, we're good. I got no Estus, but we're good. Oh man, I wanted to parry that shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, no guard counter? I thought I had the holy thing. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm still on S. This is bad. Okay, so what all is on this? Physical damage negation, guard counters, lightning attack power. Okay, if you want that, Mr. Gray Shield Boy. Oh, he just doesn't give a fuck. Oh, because it's in that animation, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just something. Okay. I thought it was going to be one of the big, like, spin attacks, you know? Oh, shit. Oh. Alright, what do we got? HP on guard, Dragon Wound on Dragon Communion, FP restore on successive attacks. That's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's fine by me. Let me also actually fucking upgrade my katana so I can do some, like, kind of real damage. I might just drop this, because, like, I'm really probably not going to use it. And yeah, like, slower art charging is a little annoying. Just a wee bit. Alright, where? Oh, you guys are leveling up. Uh-oh. Okay, Guardian saved my life. Man, this Iron Eye must have like a bunch of alt charge or something. I feel like he's got it like every time I look. Alright, what do we got? So we got crits, guarding ability, reduced HP restoration by flask. Serpent Bone, improved incantations, affinity attack power. Don't mind if I do. Damn, that hit. Damn, that hit. Bullshit. It's fine, he's dead though. What do we got in the thingy? Regular warming stone, purple chest, and charge attacks? I mean, sure. Okay, let me do this real quick. That's an ice rind hatchet I just saw. That's kind of cool. How much? What's the effect on it? Ailments cause increased damage. Attacks release Mist of Frost, also on a Hoarfrost stop. I mean, it's also magic damage, actually. I didn't realize it's cold infused. Which, I mean, cold infused Ice Rind is hella frost buildup, but also it's magic damage, so that's gonna be bad for the bugs. That's the wrong button. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, and then of course it drops a Smithing Stone 1 down there. What else we got? Clean out Sacred Sword, reduce maximum FP. No thanks! Ooh, hello. I mean, I don't know about that. Increased by Knight's Encroachment. Flame Blade. Nah. Holy Damage Negation. I mean, that's... I'm not taking that personally. Uh-oh. Did he just get like a one-shot? What the fuck happened to him? Still in the zone, right? Yeah. Oh, barely. Oh, is this stops very improved charge attacks? Oh, I got help. Halberd, Okay. Okay, let me... Oh, wait a minute. You know, actually, I need to go downstairs and level up and then hit the roof. I was about to go just like... I was trying to walk up and past the gate to level up because I just saw the light of the bonfire in there. But yeah, this should hit me cool, like level 12, 13 probably? Probably like 12? 11, actually, never mind. I don't know my rune gains! Okay, so what do we get? Improved fire attack power? I mean, eh. Hopefully the boss on the roof isn't something cringe like a Deathrite bird. Sounds like it might be Draconic Sentinel or like Loretta. Yeah, it sounds like a horse. Unless I'm just hearing like a knight that's over here. I don't know. Yeah, you have fun with that. I'm gonna make bad decisions and fight Loretta here. Oh, she's aggroed on him like under the floorboards. Ooh. That might have been a bad time to heal. No, we're fine. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, you son of a bitch. You meant to kick that bird piece of shit and hit me with it. Damn it. I need to get something else here. Alright, can you freeze, please? Can you freeze, please? Okay, well, I was waiting to freeze her and then pop ult, but like she already died anyway, so who cares? Family has Bloody Healers. Ooh, madness resistance, repeated evasions, lowered negations, vessel guarding, ups damage negation. I mean, that's pretty good. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop this, because what the fuck is even holy negation, and then just offhand that for hella bleed. Alright, oh, we don't get that. I mean, that's castle cleared at this point. What's the passive on this? Taking damage, boost negation? Yeah, who cares? Yeah, I guess we go fight that boss. Go fight that, and then we could go hit the church over there. It's the final zone's probably gonna be like right here. It's either right here or like up here. What the hell? Okay. Can I climb, please? There we go. What is it? It's oh, it's Draconic Sentinel. And man, I missed the jump. I just realized I don't think we have like any fire weapons. Which, I mean, it's not like there's a hard counter of having fire. Ooh. Yo, can you freeze, please? Ooh. Alright, hopefully he doesn't just suddenly kill me. He almost did. Oh my god, ow. Sweet. What do we got? Godslayer Greatsword. Well, there's two good fire weapons. Fucking... the fire attack power? I mean, honestly, I'll just hang on to it, I guess. I don't know. Fuck it, offhand Godslayer. And I don't know, fucking here, I guess? I don't know where the fuck else to go at this point. I'm not even sure if the invaders that spawn in there like drop a lot of shit or not. I know they drop purples and they're pretty tough. I don't know if like their rune gains are scaled accordingly. Because frankly, I don't know what else to do right now. Alright, let's see about how hard we're about to eat shit to invaders. Not as bad as I thought. Where's the other one, though? Because there's always like two. Is there not a second one? Oh, what we got? Dog shit. Farris Bouquet? Crystal Barrage, improved sorceries. Yeah, it's all shit. Is he fighting the other invader? Oh, he's just fighting this guy. Purple. Also, I guess it actually just was the one recluse. Attacks impaired on occasion. Reduce maximum FP. I mean, I guess I'll take the passive, because what the fuck else am I gonna do? Alright, we actually gotta get to that church fast, because Fun fact about this patch, they also they nerfed your ability to just run around in the rain after the second night boss. Like, once the zone closes in, you've killed the boss, the Nightreign gets, like, hella chunky. It's chunky enough that, like, you cannot run around in it unless something is, like, genuinely right outside the area. And even then, it's rough. I'll take one last look in that that church there, see if I can't get, like, Black Flame Blade or even, like, Blood Flame Blade. Because those would be poggers. Borealis is missed, actually. I mean, it's going to eat literally my entire FP bar to cast that, but why are we opening Evergels in the middle of the Night Mist, bro? Okay. Yeah, I think we need to not be fighting shit right now in the rain. Like, I don't know if these guys are level 15 or not, but they should be. Oh, hi. What is this, like Dragonkin soldier? You know, I'm kind of surprised you even can freeze these guys. They feel like something you couldn't. I don't know why. Damn, he's really just fighting in the zone, killing the chariots. I mean, if he gets something sick, like, good for him, because it is a fire camp, but... But, like, we've both got fire weapons at this point. Bro. This might stagger me. No, we're chilling, actually. Oh, that didn't stagger him, though. Am I safe? I am now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How am I alive, but the fucking dedicated tank guy isn't? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind, we're fine. I should be him dead? Probably. No, actually. Almost, though. Man, I got, like, no items. What the fuck? What do we got? Lightning on dodge, improves stance break, improves stamina recovery. I don't think lightning's gonna do too much for me. Stance breaking is nice. I don't think I have any stamina recovery upgrades, though. That one's really useful. You do not want to go back in there, man. I'm telling you, you don't want to go back in there. Like, look at this damage. Look how chunky it gets. Yeah, he's immediately just like, nope, 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 nope. I warned you. Can I? Hello? Alright, what did he drop? A smithing stone 2? I mean, I guess I could have purple Nagakiba or like purple finger seal, I guess. Granted, you know, that does magic damage and this boss resists magic damage. I'll probably do bubble tier. Do I want Crimson Whirl or... I'll do that one as a second safety net. What's this? Fire Grease. Take that if nobody's gonna use it. I mean, if I'm gonna worry about bleed, it's gonna be a Bloody Healus, so we'll just buy this real quick. Might as well. Oh, that's another Fire Grease, okay. Alright, I also don't know what the chances of it are. They said there's a chance that you'll fight the Everdark version of a boss on this mode. I don't know if that's possible on Depth 1 or not. It looks like we got the normal one to start. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I didn't think that would also do the other build-ups. Oh, okay. Oh, we're doing the funny, like, start in? Yeah. Ooh. You know, I'm gonna let Iron Eye worry about the bug since he can actually hit it. Uh-oh. Can I get this off in time? Nah, I was smashing LT to see if I can get that second hit. Ooh. You know, I forget, what's the damage on these? 221, 181. I want to say the bug's also weak to thrust. Oh, that's right, you can't jump attack with something in your left hand. Uh-oh. Nightreign is back. You're goddamn right it is. How you feeling about Destiny's State right now? The Edge of Phase has been out for a bit. It's not great. I kind of have very little desire to play until they make the power grind shit better. Because, like, why the fuck would I grind anything if I'm not getting, like, the actual, like, real versions of gear? Oh shit, that actually staggered. Get him, Jimothy! Oh, I shouldn't have popped. You know what? It's fine, actually. I think the poison's gone. Ooh. Yeah, what if I just like jump up and slap the shit out of the bug? I guess I could just do this and like hit it. Oh, I gotta get out of that. Oh my god! Oh my god. I think the only reason we didn't just wipe there is because he had like a res. Wow. Surprised they aren't using Everdarks in Deep of Night. They are, they just have a chance to spawn. They're not guaranteed. That would have been a fumble by you. Yeah, but he was charging and doing the thing, so I didn't want to risk trying to get a res and then getting blasted by the shotgun. Also, probably should have popped the Crimson Bubble Tier. I kind of held on to that. Alright, what do we got? Improved Fundamentalist Incantations, Gravity Stone Chunks. Who cares? Well, loss, increased attack power on art, attack increase for each Evergel, plus 3 strength. 3 stabs, improves Deathblight resistance. I mean, there's no negative, so I can't complain. Taking damage causes madness buildup. Arch gauge charge when successful. Guarding plus 1, magic up plus 4. Reduced rune acquisition. See ya. Executor slow HP restore on ability activation. I mean, I'll keep it just because I can throw it on and there's no negatives. Facing a rot afflicted enemy. Taking damage causes rot buildup. Magic up. Dragon communion. Kind of mid. Yeah, it seems like it's just a flat 200 every run you beat. Astronaut looks horrible. Literally nothing interests me in the trailer. Yeah, like, it's neat to see the plague lands back, but, you know, it's plague lands with no plague, and the mission itself is kind of just a worse version of the one from Heresy. And, like, I don't know why there isn't just, like, extra drops during the mission. Like, I don't know why you're not getting drops from, like, chests that you're opening or just, like, other shit that you're doing in it. Like, once you beat the mission, you get, like, an okay amount of stuff. Like, I forget how many things actually drop at the end of the mission, but I feel like you could get more during the actual run. And then, you know, it's kind of just sucks to see it's Plague Lands with no Siva. Plague Lands with no Plague, no Wrath of the Machine, which, like, obviously that wasn't going to come with a mid-season update. A completely free, like, mid-update, like, season thing. But I don't know, my main problem is just, like, I really don't want to grind anything because so much content is just soft sunset right now, and the power grind still sucks, and it's just boring. Like, I don't know what Bungie was thinking when they saw, like, feedback that they got a lot was how power grinding, like, people didn't like power grinding. It's literally just a nostalgia bait update. I mean, kinda. I don't know. The theme we're going for is just like reclaiming some old shit while we got some time, some downtime, I guess. Like Maya's off doing some bullshit, but otherwise the other big bads of the universe are kind of on standby, so we're just like reclaiming shit. I don't know. And keeping Maya from getting her hands on it. So yeah, it's like, hey, let's go check out the Plague Lands again. But, what was I thinking? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just don't want to grind things because there's no power levels, and they shouldn't have, like, so many things should have been brought forward with the power level system, with the new, like, tiers and everything, because the game just feels so empty right now. It's also the problem that, like, all the Portal stuff that is, like, the main content you're actually going to be doing after you beat Edge of Fate is, like, not new Edge of Fate shit. Like, it'd be nice if there was more things to actually do on Kepler, but there just isn't. It's basically replaying old stuff over and over and over and over. Which, like, I'm not against playing some old stuff again, but, like, that's all the Portal is. Except for, like, Caldera. I get the power grind stuff, but I don't understand how Bungie learned the lesson and then went back on it. Yeah, I really don't get that either. Like, they got feedback for years and years that it's like, hey, power grinding's not very fun. And, like, a lot of people didn't even like having to redo the Pinnacle grind every season, which wasn't even that much. And, like, they got rid of that, and then they brought it back, and then they saw this thing that people universally didn't really seem to like, and said, what if we made it 10 times longer, and just, like, that was the new main grind of the game? Because instead of developing, like, actual systems of things to grind, or, I'm trying to think of a better way to put this, like, I don't know, they didn't come up with, like, a better, like, deterministic grind as, like, some kind of progression. They just fuck it, here's just more power levels and not something that's a bit more satisfying to grind. Like, I think a good thing that Bungie could do is, like, I like how Warframe does its syndicates when they do, like, an update. There's always, like, a new syndicate that you gotta level up that's in the new stuff. And, you know, it's like sideways progression or whatever. Like, you're not overall increasing your, like, account level or anything. Maybe sideways progression or, like, horizontal progression is the wrong term. But, like, you know, there's the new faction that comes out with the new thing, and you gotta level them up and do their shit, so there's something to do there. And, you know, they could do something similar with the expansions, which I guess they kinda have done that already. Like, I guess thinking about it now, like, you do level up, like, a vendor that's on each of the destinations, or at least they did with, like, Witch Queen with Finch, with, Lightfall with Nimbus. But, like, they don't feel like as much progression, I guess? The game plays max power gear on purpose multiple times just so they can get higher level fast, but they did a complete 180. Yeah, like, hand people that gift of the Thunder God chest, like, twice, and then also do the gift of the 9 thing. The vendor level up grind is so boring. Yeah, like, I don't know, I feel like there's just not much that you really, like, truly unlock from the, like, vendor leveling up that it feels like an actual, like, worthwhile grind. Like, at least, like, with the way Warframe does it, at least, like, there's story bits that you get from, like, leveling up the Syndicate. And then, you know, you get access to, like, buying various things, so there's, like, tangible gear locked behind it. Whereas it kind of feels like leveling up a vendor in Destiny is just, you kind of just get, like, some bonuses. It's like, oh, now you can, like, focus, like, 1 deep side a week on, like, Neomuna, or more drops of this thing or something, and, like, nothing's actually barring you from going and getting that gear. Whereas, in Warframe, it feels much more like the gear is barred behind leveling up the Syndicate, and so you're pressured to do that. And, you know, there's more reason to do that, and it also doesn't take as long to do that, so it doesn't feel as bad to grind. I don't know. I'd rather have something like that than the power level progression. And even then, like, I don't think power level, like, being a thing is inherently bad. I just really do not like how they implemented it, where it takes so long, and the plan is that it's going to reset, like, every expansion. I'm surprised how it went from people playing D2 missing D1 to people playing D2 missing D2 literally not even that far back. Yeah. I know another thing I really don't like about the new system with, like, the portal stuff is, like, I don't want to sit down and have to, like, change all my fucking modifiers before I load into an activity, man. I just want to, like, I want to boot up Destiny and be in an activity that I want to play within, like, 10 seconds. Like, I'm so sick of, like, I want to play an activity and I got to check what champions it has first and then curate my loadout around that and then mess with all the fucking modifiers to find a score threshold that works for me and, like, the loadout that I have on. It's like, I don't care, man. Just give me an activity and, like, I pick a difficulty and I click play. And, like, I don't even want to do, like, super high level shit anymore, man. Like, so many activities where you're, like, so super underleveled and they're just, like, a ball ache to grind. It's like, I don't even care, man. Just give me, like, at light, like, low difficulty stuff that I can just, like, grind through and play. Because it's a bit more entertaining than, like, everything being, like, 40 under or some shit. Honestly want to know what the dev team was thinking with this and realizing how much more grindy and tedious they're making the game and making it that way. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I had to guess, part of the reason for it is because the power level is also part of their solution to making gear feel more rewarding to chase without having crafting be a thing. Because when you think about it, like, so a big problem that's been with loot ever since, like, crafting is, you know, people really like crafting. It's a deterministic way to get the stuff that you want, but it kind of killed playtime and people, like, weren't playing the game as much. And grinding for red borders and stuff really wasn't that engaging, so there was a big subset of players that really didn't enjoy crafting that much. Like, I'm personally one of those. Like, I like crafting at first because, yeah, it meant you got the exact god roll you wanted, but, like, I was just playing stuff less, and I kind of... And, like, if the content was fun, I'd like to have more reason to play it. Like, I didn't mind grinding for stuff. So now their new solution is, instead of having stuff crafted, is instead of just slamming your nuts against RNG trying to get the god roll you want, they basically front load the grind by instead having you grind power level, because then your reward for investing the time in power level grinding is that you start getting tier 5s that drop with 6 perks. And so, like, if all you want on a weapon is like the 2 traits that make it, like you just want like heal clip in can or something like that on a solar weapon, that's like a 50-50 drop chance once you're tier 5. Like you're going to see that very quickly if that's all you care about. And that's going to be the case for all the gear you get once you start getting like tier 5s, because you did all your grinding first by just grinding power levels instead of grinding actual gear. The tier system was what I hated about Adepts, made even worse. I mean, what was it that you hated about Adepts? Just that like it made you not want the like the lower tier stuff. That it ruined the lesser gun. Yeah, I agree. Which is why I know that was something I remember like pinging DMG about it on Twitter like 2 or 3 different times, asking about it. Where I think he did a couple tweets. I was asking for some feedback about like announced stuff coming with Edge of Fate, and I asked like, hey, is there going to be a way to upgrade stuff to higher tiers? Because the first thing that I see happening is people are like not going to want to grind for anything until they're getting like tier 4s, tier 5s, and it's going to make that like whole light level grind up a slog. And I never heard a word about it. And guess what? It comes out and people don't want to grind for anything until they're higher power level, and like it makes the game a slog. Which, you know, they're fixing that in Renegades finally, but that like in Renegades they're making it to where you can upgrade weapons to higher tiers, so those low tier drops are at least still worth it if they drop good. But that's something that should have shipped with it. That's not something that should have had to be added after the fact. It should have launched with this system. And like, yeah, the tier 5s, it does exacerbate the Adept problem of like the lesser gun feels worse, but at least now it'll be like, but like the trade-off is that every gun can now effectively be Adept. Because that was one thing I kind of didn't like, is like, I would kind of only want to use Adepts and stuff, because not only were the Adepts generally like the best in slot weapons of their archetypes because they came from high-end activities, but they also just had way more stats than non-Adepts. And now everything can effectively be Adept, which I think is a good change. The whole issue with Adepts was like, oh, my base palindrome got a god roll, but I can get a god roll at Adept palindrome, so gotta keep grinding. Yeah. Now there's 5 levels to that. Yes, but like I said, now that's gonna be fixed, so if you get a god roll and it's like a tier 2 even, like you get a perfect, like everything is like exactly what you want it to be god roll on like a tier 2, it'll be upgradable to a tier 5. I assume upgrading it to tier 5 will just be enhancing everything on it. It's not like it's going to suddenly materialize extra perks if you go from like tier 1 to tier 5. But like statistically, it'll be identical to a tier 5, which will be good. And there will still be reason to like unlock just natural drop tier 5s, because that means you'll get like 6 perk guns where you can swap things around and they have the special cosmetics and shit. Can't wait for the tier up costs from 3 to 4 to 4 to 5 to be like a max inventory of Glimmer and 20 golf balls. I mean, I feel like it's not even going to be golf balls. It's probably going to be like its own currency. Thank God, at least dev's taking a year to make a system work. Yeah, real. Like, that's just a lot of the problems is like this shit. Like, things that feel like they should have just shipped with the system just didn't ship. And now they're having to fix stuff like a year later almost. Or like half a year later. And then also the fact that the game is just technically falling apart. Like, Edge of Fate was so buggy. This update is so buggy. Like, Destiny has needed an Operation Health style update for like years now. And it's only gotten worse since they've laid off a bunch of QA. Hey, how's it going, Skelly? Old game was just better, honestly. It was definitely more like engaging to play. Like, they need to update like all the old shit to where like the rest of the game actually feels worthwhile to play. And honestly, I kind of wish I wish they would just drop the modifier shit. Like, I feel like that's such a big problem. I feel like that's something that a lot of the Destiny community is kind of just feeling, is like people, they want to just sit down and be able to play the game, man. Like, you look at people that are, like, people seem to be really enjoying Destiny Rising. I think part of it is because it looks like you could just boot it up and play the fucking game, and there's like shit to do. Part of it is definitely because it's just a new thing. It's a fresh start of Destiny stuff, and for people that want more Destiny content, it's there. I think it just kind of plays like worse Destiny, but like it's more Destiny content if you really want it, so it's fine. But like, I don't know, Destiny Rising, looking at it, I don't have to boot up Destiny Rising and then it's like, okay, I gotta like curate my special loadout of like 50 different things, and it's like 10 minutes before I can even load into an activity. It's like, oh, what am I gonna do today in Destiny Rising? Oh, I want to grind this? Okay, I'm just going and grinding it. But, you know, Destiny, it's like, okay, what am I going to grind today? Okay, I got to check what's got the bonus drop because that's the one I want to farm because it's more efficient. Okay, I got to figure out all these modifiers that I want and like what build I'm going to use for this and blah, 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 blah. Oh, this has barrier unstops, so now I got to change my whole fucking loadout around barriers and unstops. Blah, 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 blah. And like halfway through it, I don't even want to play anymore. What Dado said is just a more MMO-focused mobile game version of Destiny, which has its ups and downs, but the fact that there's actual sense of community, clans, etc. makes it nicer. That too, yeah. Like, Destiny Rising has so many little features that seem unimportant in the grand scheme of things, but really just tie the game together so much more, make it feel so much more alive, and are just like fun little asides that you can do. Especially since it sounds like you actually get things for the side modes, like fishing and the card game, and probably SRL. I know SRL's there. I haven't seen what all you get from it, but like, there's like actual reasons to do that stuff, and it's like fun little mini games to just like break the monotony of like, you're bored of shooting aliens, but you still want to like do Destiny stuff, so here's like a funny mode. Meanwhile, Destiny, yeah, Destiny just hasn't had proper social features for like its entire lifespan. Like Destiny as a franchise, like you needed to go to LFGs and stuff to get players to play like all the endgame shit. And it didn't even have the in-game LFG for like a decade. Like, it wasn't until right before Final Shape that we got an in-game LFG feature. There's no sorts of chats or anything to where you can just like talk with people when like every other MMO I've seen has just like region chats and shit where you can just like hang out with people. Social spaces have been mitigated in Destiny, and like the last 2 patrol zones we've gotten are just you load in solo and bum around. There's no like running around, bumping into random people and just like dicking around, having little moments with random players out in the world. And yeah, it just doesn't have the little funny side features that would be nice to have, like clan housing or like a player housing. And like that player housing stuff is like, that's something else that players could grind for if they want something to grind that isn't just new gear, like more power. It's like somebody's grinding an activity because it gives you whatever like doubloons that you need to buy funny decorations for your house. Like, I've done that before in Warframe. Like, I grinded a bunch of fucking Duviri, like, Enigma gyroms because you get those to buy decorations for your orbiter. That's, like, cool-looking Duviri decorations. And guess what? It was worth it. I got a cool fucking owl in my orbiter now. And, like, other cool-looking decorations. And it's like, that didn't make me more powerful. It was just a fun thing. I load in, and then there's a fucking owl sitting in a chair next to me. Does the game need something like that? Absolutely not, but I love that it's there, and it'd be nice if Destiny had something like that. But, you know, problem with Destiny is that it feels like Bungie has to just keep building the railroad tracks in front of them as the train is going, and they have no time to go back and do anything, like, any little side shit like that. Because, like, it feels like they released a new expansion and they just immediately have to worry about the next one and, like, the money that they're going to make from that. Otherwise, they're just going to fucking collapse if they don't. Because there's, like, no fun little side features that they ever add. Like, on rare occasions do they do it, and it's, like, the most bare-bones stuff, like the fishing minigame in Season of the Deep, which is, like, the most basic fishing. Not even a tiny little minigame. It's literally just wait for the prompt to pop up and hit reel in. Like, at least it was in a patrol space, so, like, you see a bunch of people all standing around the fishing hole and just, like, hanging out. But, like, it also wasn't super useful because it kind of just got you seasonal gear and, like, I guess some exotics, but it was just kind of slow. I feel like they don't want to work on older content because they believe people won't want to play older content. I mean, yeah, I mean, it is kind of a weird, like... I mean, it is kind of weird because I feel like a complaint people have about the Portal partially is that it's just playing a bunch of old content to level up, but then also people want to play old content and have it be relevant. But, you know, the old content people are usually talking about wanting to play is like raids and dungeons. It's like the highest tier of like PvE stuff. It's the best PvE content in the game. And instead, the old stuff that we're playing is like redoing old strikes or like shoot 20 dregs out in patrol space for the 100th time. And then they go waste time porting Plagueland Zones to D2 just to turn it into a shitty arena mode. Yeah, exactly. It's not even a patrol space you can go bum around in. It's isolated and part of the activity. And like, I feel like there could have been a way to like bring back Plaguelands as a patrol space and then tie this activity into it as some kind of like patrol-wide like event thing. I don't know. Genuinely D2 has lost its bare bones, it feels like. Yeah, I don't know. They're just like making weird changes. Like they just don't really know what to do with it. It has no ground. They honestly just need to start over and make a grounded game again. Yeah, but then that's also the thing is like, I don't think Bungie can afford to do that. Because like I said, like Bungie doesn't have time to go back and just make, and just like fix up little things or like add fun little things. They gotta worry about the next release every single time. Like I don't think they have the time to be able to just like stop development on Destiny and make a new game. And even then, I don't necessarily want an entirely new like Destiny game. Like I'm not on the Destiny 3 boat personally. But like I don't know, there's just like nothing to. There's nothing to do, man. There's so much shit that needs to be fixed that yeah, it definitely would be easier to just do a Destiny 3 with it. They shot themselves in the foot making D2 free to play. Yeah, absolutely. I think Destiny would have been better off if they just like, if they didn't try to be like a weird free to play thing. I think their problem was marketing it as a free to play game and not just like old stuff becoming free. Like FF14 is not a free to play game, but also all the old expansions before like the most recent one are free. And I forget, do you even have to pay for a subscription to play that? Or I know there's like the FF14 demo. You can just play that for free? And how much does that even give you? But like, I don't think anybody would call FF14 a free to play game. But in my understanding, there's a lot of content in it that you can play for free. Whereas Destiny changed itself and marketed itself as a free to play game. When it's just not. E3 is going to be bogged by this and the fact that the previous game was free to play. Like, imagine Warframe 2 gets teased and it's $70 baseline, so they can't do a sequel without rocks on the road already. On top of the sentiment that's just going to be another microtransaction hellhole. Yeah. Because I know that's the other thing with, like, Destiny 3 is, like, people act like a Destiny 3 would suddenly just be the thing that saves everything. And it's like, why would it be that substantially different from Destiny 2 that it, like, suddenly saves the game? Like, these are the same people making the game. And like, if it's so different, then like, is it even Destiny 3 at that point? I don't know. I don't know how else to word it, but I really wish they just took their win with Final Shape and made a new game, ending the story there, either going to the past or the future and making it an MMO. Yeah, I mean something, but it is just the problem that like Destiny 2 has been around for so long that like so many players are so invested and like people don't really want to see a Destiny 3 because of that and have all that work and like the money they've spent on that game kind of pissed away. Because like, imagine if they just suddenly made Warframe 2. And like, for all intents and purposes, it is just a sequel to Warframe. And like, all the shit you did in like the original Warframe is just, maybe you have some like token little like veteran status like glyph. But you know, it's a new game and all that shit is just like washed away. I don't think people would be very happy. And Destiny 2 is kind of in that boat where it's been around for long enough that I don't think like there would be large swaths of people that would not appreciate that. Because like people already didn't like it going from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2 and having to reset and losing all their favorite exotics. Like people still want a bunch of Destiny 1 exotics back. People still want Zalo. People still want a few others probably. But like Zalo's the main one at this point. At the end of the day, they're just restricting the game so heavily. Yeah. Like I know one thing that's really disappointing so far that hopefully Bungie can turn around is I was really hoping that Marathon could come out and could be good because like I've been saying, Bungie, it feels like Bungie doesn't have the funds to go back and really just fix Destiny like they need to. But if Marathon came out and was like actually successful, even if it wasn't like some crazy smash hit, if it was like successful and another stable source of income for Bungie to where they could like ease up on the Destiny content for a bit and take time to just fix it, like that would have been an ideal scenario for me. Is like Marathon comes out, it's good, and then like say Renegades comes out, and then they're just like, okay, after Renegades, like in the next 6 months, there's not going to be an expansion, and we're just going to use that time to fix the game. Like that would have been great, but that's probably not going to happen unless Marathon like is like a surprise success story. Every single Titan wants Gary Bag. Yeah, like there's so many things from Destiny 1 that people still want back in Destiny 2 because we've also already set that precedent of porting over a bunch of stuff into Destiny 2. Like hell, we just got the Plague Lands back. It's not one-to-one the Destiny 1 Plague Lands, but like so much Destiny 1 content has been ported over already. And that would just happen again if a Destiny 3 happened, is people would start begging for Destiny 2 content to come back, or they'd start begging for like Destiny 1 content to come back again. And so we'd get shit like the Vault of Glass reprisal. And at that point, what was even the point of making a Destiny 3? I get the whole idea of it since it's so grindy. You don't want to lose your stuff, but it's the identity of the game. People need to accept that's the type of genre Destiny is. I mean, yeah, it's all grindy and stuff, but I don't know. You've just got like... I don't know. I don't think people are going to appreciate, like, assuming the game would still be pretty grindy when a third one comes out. Like, if Destiny were to just suddenly go back to, like, every couple years a new one comes out, they would need to, like, restructure a lot of stuff and just be, like, way more generous on the drops and shit. But I don't know. I feel like at this point, people wouldn't be as invested in, like, actually grinding and playing Destiny if it was just, like, a new game every couple of years. At least they wouldn't be interested in that, considering how people have like treated the game the last like few years. I personally believe they're beating a dead horse with D2. I mean, and they wouldn't be beating a dead horse with a Destiny 3. Like, this is a franchise that's been around for like, we're entering year 11 of Destiny as a thing. Like, I think a big part of it also at the end of the day is just like Destiny's been out for so fucking long. Like, it's been out for so long, and it's been getting content for basically every year for that entire decade. It's not Destiny itself, more so just how they've handled D2 and how you play it. Yeah, and then it's also the fact, like, if a Destiny 3 comes out, who's to say that they wouldn't just handle it similarly? I feel like all that would realistically happen with a Destiny 3 is we don't get any Destiny content for probably a couple years. Destiny players get upset that they don't have any Destiny for a while. Destiny 3 finally comes out, and maybe players are pretty happy with it because we get, like, a big bundle of content. And say it's even pretty good, and then... I don't know, people get over it, and then it's just back to like, hey, I'm playing Destiny again, and yeah, it's kind of the Destiny I'm used to. And it's like, even if it's good, it doesn't hit like it did a decade ago when I was like younger and it was more fun and it was fresher and newer to me. They do that, then yeah, that's their bad, but at least give them a chance to start from square one. On that point, people can still play. D2 won't disappear. People are still mad they lost their money with the content they paid for getting vaulted. D3 would try. D3 would fry. Yeah, like I think I started saying it earlier. Like, people already didn't like the jump from D1 to D2 and losing their exotics and shit, and their god rolls and all that, and starting fresh with Destiny 2. People didn't like sunsetting. People are still mad about sunsetting. And even though those guns have been unsunset, like, people still don't really forgive Bungie for doing that. And the content that's been removed, especially, like, people are still mad about that, rightfully so. And even if it came back, I think people would still be pretty mad that it's like, hey, why did you ever get rid of it in the first place, you fucks? But I don't know, I feel like that would just happen again with, like, a Destiny 3, is, you've got, like, long-time, like, veteran players that are just like, oh yeah, I'd take a Destiny 3, but, like, I don't know. I have to wonder, like, is it a vocal minority of people that genuinely want a Destiny 3? How many people would be upset by a Destiny 3 and losing the shit they grinded for? Plus, with how much shit that we have in Destiny 2 nowadays, like, you think the problem is bad of, like, people still wanting Zalo Supercell or, like, Pocket Infinity and stuff back from Destiny 1? With all the shit that we have in Destiny 2 and how many people would be, like, clamoring to get that back? Like, we'd be sitting there for years with Destiny 3 and just being like, why hasn't Jotun come back? Why hasn't Fighting Lion come back? Why the fuck did we bring back Mida Multi-Tool for, like, the 4th time? Give me back Ager's Scepter, just random fucking exotics that people would still want back that, you know, it'd be a toss-up whether they come back or not. I just don't see a way out for D2 as it is. Yeah, and I mean, I don't really see a way out for, like, Destiny as a franchise as it is. They've burned so much goodwill with their player base and just, like, people at large, the gaming community at large. Like, Destiny to, like, the wider player base of, like, gamers is just kind of a laughingstock nowadays. They've burned pretty much all goodwill, and I don't think a Destiny 3 would suddenly save that. I liked D2 at launch, loved it at Forsaken, loved it until Witch Queen, then lost it again. I mean, I'm surprised you loved it at D2 launch, because, like, D2 launch was, like, fucking panned. D2 launch was so bad, it genuinely almost killed the game. Like, that's not hyperbole. They said as much in, like, a GDC talk that, like, during Curse of Osiris, it was so bad that if the rate that they were losing players kept up for just one more month, they would have had to shut down Destiny. It would not have been recoverable. Like, that's how bad Destiny 2 launch was, because, again, between the bad system changes and people being upset with losing all their shit from going to D1 to D2, like, people were not happy at all. I was young, likely nostalgia. Yeah, I can't help but also be nostalgic for some of the stuff from year one of, like, you know, just playing it when it was new. You know, that shit was like 7 years ago. Like, I won't lie and say I'm not nostalgic for, like, running Leviathan with the boys, getting Destiny 2 on Xbox, doing the day one Leviathan and being, like, world's 29th on Contest Leviathan. Or not Contest, because that wasn't a thing yet, but, like doing day one Leviathan and being 29th in the world, not because we were, like, actually good, but because there was just, like, nobody fucking doing it at that point. But I won't sit here and pretend like it was good. The PvP was, like, dog shit. The PvP was, like, dog shit, and the double primary power weapon system was, like, boring as fuck. Ability cooldowns all being, like, way too long. Shit was just, like, super watered down. Playing the D2 beta and all the new content was cool, and then the in-game set-in, there was nothing at all of substance, but you bet your ass Eververse was working. Oh, of course. Oh yeah, and then also the other weird shit of, like, endgame, like, Destiny 1. Remember early, or not Destiny 1, remember early Destiny 2 when the best way to farm exotics was heroic public events? There was something about D2 launch that felt, like, simple compared to now. I mean, sure, like, you just kind of played the game and do the thing. And like I was saying earlier, I feel like that's a problem that, like, Destiny's kind of lost the plot on that, where, like, the game is a little too complicated now, and, like, people want to just sit down and shoot the aliens, which is why Destiny Rising has been successful, is because you just boot the game up and you load in and you shoot the aliens. You don't have to think about it too hard. You don't have to worry about, like, oh, am I building the right stuff for the, like, the right modifiers and build crafting around the champions and stuff? It's like, no, I want to play Yolder because she fucking put down the bubble that you can shoot through, and I punch things. And then I shoot the aliens, and guess what? You just do it. You just play the game. And I don't know, I just look at it and, like, I feel like Bungie could just, like, they could revert shit to, like, get back to feeling like that. Like, they could maybe have, like, a customization option on activities to where you could still have shit like the portal modifiers, but I feel like the baseline games, like, just have an activity, you click it, you boot it up, maybe you pick a difficulty. Maybe have, like, a screen somewhere where you can see the loot that drops from it, so you don't have to, like, externally look at the kind of shit that you can get. Honestly, I feel like the game needs to be easier also. Because I feel like that's another thing, is that I feel like they've been designing so much of the game around like long-time players instead of like the layman. And it feels like a lot more work was put into like putting more efforts into like the higher end content that is annoying to play, as opposed to just like lower tier fun shit. I love how I could do a strike and actually have it be kind of meaningful versus now literally just being a waste of my time on Earth. Yeah. The bit right before the very top of the endgame needs to be brought down a little, probably. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like just there needs to be like easier rewarding stuff. I don't know how else to really put it, but like I don't know. Like I don't want to play high-end content all the time. Like people, like you almost never see Warframe players complaining, because even though Warframe is just kind of like a power fantasy slop game, like people like their dumb power fantasy slop game. It's easy as fuck, but it's like mindless fun. And you know, like you get shit for doing it, even if it's not that hard. Because Destiny kind of hits you with a double whammy of like asking you to have good gear and then also making the content kind of like mechanically challenging. Maybe not mechanically challenging, that might be the wrong word, but like the combat, there's still combat difficulty, and also it expects you to load in with like good gear that you've been grinding your ass off for. Whereas Warframe is just like, do you have good gear? Congrats, the game's easy. And I feel like that's another thing to slightly change the topic. Like that's part of why people are still nostalgic over like Destiny 1. Because like, I feel like the overall balance of Destiny 1 was just so much easier than Destiny 2. Like Destiny 1, it felt like when you got like a god roll, it was a power spike, and now the game was easier because you had it. You got Galley to drop, and now you just like bent the game over and just like fucked everything up, no problem. Instead of a boss's health being balanced around like whatever the top tier DPS exotic is. You got the god roll like outlaw rampage fucking gun or whatever, and like the game just became so much easier. And so it felt good to get those god rolls, but then if you didn't have the like high end shit, if you didn't have the best gear, it didn't feel like you were just absolutely shit out of luck. You were playing like the intended Destiny experience, and then you got the god roll, and then the game was easier, and it felt good. Wait, can't you like hit these with the lore? You can. Warframe's balance embraces the insanity. D2's balance hammers that outlier into trash tier because it kills the challenge and I guess competitive spirit on the top end and stuff like raid races. I mean, one thing I will say is like Destiny not getting as crazy as Warframe, I think is why I've enjoyed it more than Warframe. Like Warframe is always like casually pretty fun, but like peak Destiny is way better than peak Warframe. Even having like a bit of challenge in Destiny makes it so much more engaging. It being a little more tame and you kind of actually have to think a little about what you're doing. Versus Warframe, where you could throw on the Occucore and like that shit is probably actively like bad for your brain because it's so easy. Like, I wouldn't want Destiny to just, like, full send go into, like, Warframe levels of just, like, brain dead, easy slop game. But I don't know. I just wish, like, difficulty on the higher end wasn't, like, as much of a slog. Like, I feel like the biggest problem is just, like, stuff in higher difficulties will, like, kill you fast, and then you don't kill it, like, equally fast. It's not as bad nowadays, now that everybody has like tier 10 resilience and they buffed like survivability effects, so like every subclass is probably gonna have some kind of survivability thing active at like all times, but like I don't know, like it still is kind of just like trying to use some legendary primaries, and it feels like I wish things just died a little bit faster. And like I wish I didn't have to think so hard about what I was bringing into an activity. Like, I want to sit down and I want to play the game. I do an activity, I get a drop or two of, like, some guns and shit. And I grind for the thing I want. Like, I feel like that's all people want. They just want to sit down and play the game. And it's not just that simple. It's also just like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's just Destiny's like too complicated nowadays. It's not even that it's like really genuinely complicated. It's kind of just, it just makes things kind of annoying to play. People want to just like sit down and do the thing. Like it was simple enough to understand back in the day. It's like, yeah, I play the hard difficulty of the activity and I get these better guns or something. As opposed to now where you've got all this like scoring shit you need to worry about. And then like dealing with champions and putting on all the fucking artifact mods and all this stupid shit. Alright, that's enough just like running around bitching about Destiny. Let me actually like do a run again. I'll just keep the same loadout on because it's still pretty solid. Plus if I get a boss that I can actually poison, it'll be good because the relic setup I have right now, it's the Chilling Mist Caligo relic, so you know, I do more damage to frozen enemies and then Poison and Rot gives me an attack power, so I like double stack that shit. So it's just pretty good. Oh, and then it's Caligo. Of course it is. Feels like a lot of checklists and very straight line builds. You never feel like you're actually making a build, just doing what the devs want you to. Yeah, like... Hot goth mommy. What we got? Ooh, we got the invader thing right next to us. Yeah, you want fire for this dude, right? Yo, I'm just gonna pop my like off spawn things. Eh. Alright, let's see if we got a chest up here, because sometimes there's like a secret chest. There is! There's usually a purples in them. Wow! Ooh, what is that? Royal Greatsword. Improve sorceries, defeating enemies with HP, reduce max HP. Wielding 2 armaments, taking damage. Taking damage, boost damage negation, attack up while wielding 2 armaments. I'll drop this for Wilder here, since he can actually use it, kinda. Oh yeah, that's right, this is the invader camp. Yeah, let's just not fight anything in here. Let's get the key and go. Yeah, I will say, like, also with the builds, another thing that I think Destiny never really recovered from is the armor mod rework of Lightfall. Like, they just made mods so much worse. Like, there was fun armor setups, like the fucking, like, old Charge with Light mods and, like, Warmind cells and stuff, and I don't know what the fuck they were thinking getting rid of any of that. Oh, shit, I didn't parry that. Like, there is still fun stuff you can do nowadays, but I feel like there is still just, like, a lot of random, like, dog shit exotics. I also think it's still, like, a genuine balance problem that, like, ability cooldowns baseline are so fucking long. Like, there's absolutely no reason any ability at, like, 100 in the stat needs to be a cooldown longer than, like, 30, 40 seconds. It's understandable for, like, rifts and barricades where, you know, it's a thing that stays in the world for, like, 20 seconds, and then it's like 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. But like, there is absolutely zero reason for things like vortex grenades, solar grenades, and all that to be a minute and a half or like minute 10-second cooldowns with 100 grenade stat. Damn it. I'm gonna take the rooms. Improved dodging is nice, but I wanna get my levels. That's a draconic. We shouldn't be fighting that at level 5. Deathlight? I'm not sure. Ooh. Man, I wanted that. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't say necessarily that like the timed ability cooldowns is like a thing that's making people not enjoy the game, but it's just like another thing that I think is just kind of annoying. Something that is like a genuinely a bigger problem though is the stupid chunk energy scaler change that they made with Season of the Wish. Like, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that balance change. It feels like that change was genuinely done just to fuck over Conjure's vortexes and nothing else. Ability cooldowns are so mishandled to get my super back more than my grapple. Yeah, like you can run a roaming super with like an exotic primary and you can get your roaming super in like 30 seconds. Oh. I want fire for this, right? Chain attack, lightning attack, power ailments cost increased damage, improve skill attack, power lightning. I guess I'll take the Wending Grace. Just yeah, like, I genuinely wish we'd just go back to, like, if you have 100 grenade, like, a grenade is, like, a 30-second cooldown. Raise immunity? I mean, guard breaking... None of these are particularly good. Oh, I didn't even realize I already had that one. Ooh, hello. What was this? I'm trying to think as far as like the biggest issues that genuinely like Destiny genuinely needs to be handling right now. It's like obviously the power grind is probably like the biggest one that's making people not want to play at all. The power grind and so much stuff just being like left behind with the portal system. Like Edge of Fate should not have came out and then like only the new shit was like what you could feasibly play. Like, the tier system should not have shipped with, like, only the small subset of stuff being in tiers. And then what I'm worried about now is that, like, whenever Bungie does get around to updating, like, raids and stuff to have tiered loot, is I feel like they're going to dole it out too slow. Like, it is something that needs to be, like, a season comes out, and then all of a sudden it's like every old raid has, like, tiered gear. Like, I do not want to fucking see, like, 2 raids a year getting tiered loot. I think they also need to restructure how tiered stuff is handled, where like basically there needs to be like difficulty-based ways to get tiered gear, kind of regardless of power level. And power level needs to be something aspirational and not something that's like it feels like it's a necessity. Like if I were to change it, I would make it to where power level, like leveling up is something you do like once ever. And like maybe they increase the power levels a little bit with the new expansion, but it's like you grind your power levels, and then like all your you hit a high enough threshold of power level, and then all of a sudden like all your drops are like tier 5. Improve guard breaking range weapon, meh. I'm trying to think how to better word this. But I don't know, like, I guess part of it also boils down to the scoring system that portal activities have. Like, I really do not like the score system. Like, I feel like it just needs to be as simple as, like, if you are a high enough power level, this is the tier of gear that you get. But, like, you should also be able to play higher difficulty activities at, like, lower power levels and just get higher tier stuff anyway. Like, if you do a 5 feet raid, that should be tier 5s. Like, guaranteed. Even if you're at, like, the minimum power level required to do that shit, like, that should be tier 5s. Simple as. What the fuck is going on over here? Is that a... Please tell me that's pole blade. That is, in fact, pole blade! I will be back for that pole blade. But yeah, like I think a better system for the portal stuff is like you could pick to do like the Grandmaster Ultimatum type of shit, and like it's difficult, but like it'll be difficult, but playing it means that you're getting like tier 5s. But then what happens is if you get your power level up, is then you could even play like the baby tier version of it, but because you're like 500 power level, like the baby, even the baby tier gives you tier 5s, because that'll be like your reward for getting your power level up. That's not it. Attack power at full HP. Well, those are blood raptor talons too. I know. I fucking boost damage negation. Yeah. All right, I'm coming. All right, so what do we got? Blood Raptor Talons, Glizzy King, and Eleanor's Bowblade. Charge attacks, HP restore on a repeat evasion, lowers damage negations. That's not too bad. Oh, I should have hit the bonfire over there. Whatever. But yeah, I'm trying to think how they could also change the leveling system, because like the actual just core experience of leveling up is not very fun. Like, I want it to be something aspirational. Like, the way I'm thinking about it is that I wish it was something more like Mastery Rank in Warframe, where, like, you absolutely do not need to do that shit, but, like, you know, eventually you hit a point where you're just like, fuck it, today I think I'll level up my Mastery Rank. And, like, it's something you'll have to do somewhat to unlock various things, but, like, it's mostly aspirational, and, like, it's nice to have. And, like, your main reward for having that shit is that, like, things are easier to do. I don't know. Let's record Ice Crest. Because, like, I don't know, the way I'm looking at it is, like, you know, you get your mastery rank up, and it increases your daily standing caps and gives you access to things like once you hit MR30. Once you get True Master, and you get access to, like the boost that let you give everybody, like, more XP and shit. So, like, your reward for having invested all this time in the game is that now you don't have to invest as much time in, like, newer stuff. It's like you can just grind it faster because you're a long-time player. And, like, similar thing with power level, I think would be a good change. Bro! Oh! Almost dying to shitter like foot soldiers. Very cool. But yeah, like, I just don't know how exactly I would change the power grind to make it more engaging, because, like, people would still want to just power through the power grind to get to tier 5s as quick as possible, even if it was like an aspirational, like a one-time thing. So I'm not really sure how I'd improve it directly. I mean, I don't think I really need guard breaking, because that's for, like, things that are literally blocking with a shield. Like, one thing I will say, I like that guardian ranks are part of the, like, leveling up thing. I feel like that could be better communicated, that like your jobs are kind of gated by guardian ranks. Like, I don't know, I feel like they could like kind of just copy mastery rank and turn guardian rank into that. And like that's part of the requirements of getting your guardian rank up is like you got to be a certain power level to get your ranks up. And then tie your gear tiers to guardian ranks and not really power level. Can you like... I don't know. Can I also just say another thing that I kind of wish with leveling up in Destiny is, can we just get rid of gear infusion? Like, that's another thing that's so fucking annoying about leveling up in Destiny is, like, having to save a bunch of infusion fodder and spending all these resources just to level my gear up. Like, I don't care if it'd be more generic. Can I just have an XP bar, please? Like, can I just play the game and I get, like, 100 XP towards the next level up? Like, shit doesn't have to be that complicated. Also, what is this about to be? Smelter Demon? Wait, I forget. What else do I have? I got the Raptor Talons. Can I even freeze this? I don't think I can. Alright, what do we got? It is, in fact, Smelter Demon. I'm surprised you can poison him. What the hell? I know I've seen you can frostbite him. Yeah, like right that. Like that. Let me actually use the Curse Sword because it's just more physical damage. Oh, I forgot he does that. Oh, shit. Come on, swing, Tubby. So, I don't... We might kill him fast enough for this, but I've actually fought Smelter Demon before. If he stays alive long enough, he'll go full blue smelter mode, and then the whole arena just becomes like the fire dot. He's probably about to do it right here, actually. Oh, he didn't realize. Yeah, I think it was just about to do it right there. After crit, FP restored from successful guarding, improved dodging. Fucking, I guess fight this guy over here. Oh yeah, it's a demi-human queen, and there's a hippo over there. Easy money. Beating up the sick children with polio for their lunch money. Yeah, it's already fucking dead. I barely got here, man. Me when I have to ult the single mother of 17 because I'm bored. Oh shit, I was trying to parry that. Steel wire, projectile drop off, taking damage boost negation. Ooh, more flash restoration. Where are we dropping? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to think how Bungie could, like, try to improve the leveling experience, because, like, there definitely has to be some kind of grind, because it's at least something to do. I don't hate having, like, a bit of, like, leveling or something to do. It's just the way it's implemented right now. It's too goddamn much. Also, am I forgetting, like, is it double tap LT? It is, okay. Ooh. That's not my katana. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the problem with like the leveling in the gear tiers is like I don't know of a way that Bungie can really make the grind worth it while also having gear tiers and stopping players from feeling like they need to get the tier 5s and nothing else. Like, I feel like these are things that all can't really coexist easily. I don't know. Simplest solution at the very least is just like there needs to be a way to get tier 5s at lower levels that are like there needs to be difficulty based ways to get tier 5s at lower levels to where it feels like people don't have to just like grind their nuts off to get tier 5s. Oh my god, that was too much damage. Probably about to fucking jump away. Yeah, dude, I almost died. That was... I somehow still parried that. Okay. Dude, that delayed ass hit is mean as shit. You know, so that's something that's going to be a problem on the higher difficulties. It's like, I'm pretty sure... Ooh. Oh, that actually hit. Okay. Oh, that was funny. He timed it, like, perfectly. Oh, I popped that too late. Godslayer, it's... I mean, it's Kaligo, so... Yeah, actually. Yeah, when do you take that? I sure as fuck don't need it. What's the passive on that? Oh, it's, who cares? Alright, oh. Oh, yeah, the Evergel up here. That's the wrong weapon. Oh. You know, let me just use this. I'm gonna take the resistances because it is Caligo. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to hit that south mine to upgrade my katana. Probably not gonna be using it much for the fight anyway. I'll try to like poison Caligo, but then I'll just like use this against her. Oh yeah, we can actually fight the Sentinel, not the Sentinel, the Erdtree Avatar up top, especially now that we've got fire weapons and can just fucking schladoinky its shit. Shame you can't bleed it, but like, hopefully it's still gonna fuck it up. Oh, you're trying to do the hard jump. Yeah, good luck, bud. Oh, he did it, never mind. My bones. Is that a full heal? Sure is. That's no. I keep pressing LT and pulling out my katana instead of my Eleonora. Dude, I forgot that the charge attack on Eleonora hits that many fucking times. Jar Cannon, Sacred Petal Whip, Spellcasting, HP recovery from guarding. Damage negation at full HP, that's pretty fucking good, actually. Landing charge attacks, taking damage boost, damage negation. Building 2 armaments. I'll hold on to that over there for the passive. What now? Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, getting stun locked. Man, I keep pressing the wrong fucking button to put away this damn pole blade. Ow. Just give me the poise. Don't care. Are we good? Oh, he's throwing a fucking pot. Put that shit down, bud. Damn it. Roger, stance breaking? Hell yeah. Ooh, hello. Retaliation, doo-doo, and hey, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no. I don't know why I thought we had an Iron Eye. Fight that Draconic. Hit probably level 14 with the runes from it. Do I have a gold foot? I do, in fact, have a gold foot still. So yeah, final zone is probably out in front of the castle, so I'll just hit the mine after the fact. What are we pinging? Just... Oh, shit. Neat! I love doing more damage. Oh, I didn't pop the gold foot. I'm stupid. Near death reduces. Nope. Holy damage negation. Nope. Bloodlust of vicinity. Yep. On God. I'm gonna be so real, bro. I'm gonna go in here and then, like, maybe we could fight that. That works. I'm gonna go through the mine for it, though. Is it the shield bro? No, it's not. It's the troll, right? Yes, so easy. Easy quick kill. Hit him with one of these and then some of this. Alright. Oh, it's out there, actually. We could probably actually fight whatever's there. Yeah, I think they just gave up on whatever was in the Evergel. I've seen some footage of people that were playing this shit early through illicit means that sometimes you could just get like red phantom shit in the Evergels, and that sounds fucked. And that might be what's happening right now if they're pinging the boss instead of the Evergel thing. But I don't know. Let's see what they got. It's just these shitters. These fucking losers. I forget, are whips are strike damage, right? Okay, they are strike damage, but it doesn't mean that it's doing good damage. Sure. I don't think we really have time for this, but we might. Does it at least poison kind of quickly? I know Ancestor Spirit's pretty resistant to status effects in general. Any day now on the poison would be greatly appreciated, bud. Is it just... Oh my god, there's the poison. Jesus. Ooh, legendary. Probably the Magma Surge Sprint. Sure. Improve spellcasting speed. I mean, realistically, if I'm gonna be bleeding things, it's probably gonna be with that. So, like... This bitch is chunky. How much FP you got, man? Just be slamming the weapon art on that thing over and over. Oh, it's Dancer. The fuck? Do you have Sword on Milos? I feel like I'm about to get fucked up. Maybe not. Epic! What do we got? Physical attack, lightning upon dodging, periodical giant glint blades. I'll take the glint blades. It's 3 damage. Also level 15, sweet. What are we dropping? Oh. Alright, what can I get? 1 free hit, I guess. Oh, that's right, I got another purple. I guess if anybody wants that. Oh, wait a minute, I'm fucking stupid. Wait, Wait, I'm fucking dumb. I forgot. Wait. My bad. I baited my teammates. I did a money spread to show them my upgrade gem. Okay. I guess Starlight Shard. I was gonna say shards, but no, shard singular. You know, I wonder if you can even frostbite Caligo. Surely not, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see that damage buff. Nice. Can you get poison, please? You're just like immune to poison? There we go. Oh, ow. Man, with the fucking wing? Bro. Also, I pressed the wrong button again. I keep meaning to press LB and I keep pressing LT. Uh-oh. Thank you, sir. What is it? Hey. Okay, that's why I was just stepping on the fucking rocks. Can we stop? Oh! Well. Uh-oh. the fucking madness thing actually got me, damn it. Yeah, that's kind of rough considering it's a flat amount of madness buildup. That makes Caligo a little tougher than you think. You're still breathing? Oh, uh-oh. Bro, why did they decide the music for this boss needed to be so fucking good? Yeah, just make it majestic as shit. I'm just gonna pop this. Oh, and I immediately lost it. That's epic. Bro. I'm gonna be honest, I think this is the boss I fought the least. Oh, I didn't have time to do the LT attack now. Oh, okay. Also kind of forgot I had this the whole time and I just didn't use it. Alright, what do we got? Glintstone Gravity Sorcery, defeating enemies fills more of the art gauge, change skill to White Shadows Lord. Dog shit. Dog shit. Slowly restore HP on art activation, or ability activation, damage negation at low HP. That one's not bad. Fire negation causes death build up, improve holy negation causes madness build up. No. Wrong button. Each enemy defeated at a great church. Attack power up when facing poison inflicted enemy, magic attack power up +2. I mean, that's no negative, so I can't really complain. Curved greatsword attacks, poise, blood loss resistance. Meh. Alright, one more and I hit rank 2, which from what I've seen, once you get out of rank 1, you're just... the minimum that you can be in is rank 2. Because, like, if you lose rank. I don't have enough for a fucking 10 pull of relics. Man. Alright. Let's mix it up. Let's not be Executor. Let's be... I could just be like Iron Eye because he's easy. Be Duchess because she's fun. Plus they also buff Duchess a bit. So yeah, we got big FP and this. Do I have a Duchess one? No. What do we got? 3 Colossal Swords? Nope. 3 Hammers? Nope. Facing Frostbite afflicted enemy, all resistance is down. That's fine. This is the passive starting armor? Yeah, it is. You know, what do I have for, like, yellow? There's yellow, yellow, green, which... I might try that one out in a sec, hang on. What else we got? Confer effects, reduce vigor and arcane. I don't want less arcane. Moderately on crit, more damage taken from after evasion. I mean... I guess it's easy enough to backstab once you turn invisible with the Caligo relic. Damage negation, low HP, sure. Okay, what can I do here? So this is the, yeah, that's the super bug relic. And then I was running starting armament poison and this. So I could like double bug it. Oh, they both get the same FP boost though, so I kind of don't need that. I mean, plus it's kind of better for Executor. Maybe not. I don't know. Like the FP restore on successive attacks is really nice on Duchess because I think like, like you could just spam her heavy attack and you'll get it back pretty quick. Because the first hit of her uncharged heavy is 2 hits, and then the second RT of her heavy attack is 3 hits, and that'll proc it. So it's kind of shenasty. That's also pretty good. I don't know. I think I'll just do this one. Yeah, more FP, starting armament's frost. Well, you know, I don't know. I feel like this one's going to be better because she has so much FP. Like, it's really not an issue to just use the frost weapon. Shame that the maximum FP on this doesn't stack. I mean, I could try it, because, like, I could do Pocket Watch instead. I mean, it's the same effect and it stacks, but it's only 3 decks. I mean, realistically, the only effect I'm getting out of, like, the only useful effect I'm really getting here is the FP restore on successive attacks, so I can't imagine we're going to be breaking away for Sorcerer's Rises a lot. Like, they're not something I ever really go out of my way for in runs. I should more often, but... I don't know, it's a good effect, is the thing. Oh, I'll try it. What can I throw on here? Frostbite afflicted enemy +2. FP up with 3 stabs, improves death blight resistance. Facing frostbite afflicted enemy +1. Reduced faith and strength. Improved incantations. Taking damage causes bleed buildup. Sleeping vicinity increases attack power. Frostbite. Taking damage causes frost buildup. I mean, sure. And then I guess that. I mean, this is like leaning super hard into frost, so I should probably have something else. Do I have improved initial standard attack when discount? This one's pretty good. This is just like a random one that I got. 3 daggers, Scarlet Rot. Do I have another like Bloodborne Rally effect one? I could just sort. No. It's left stick? Yeah. Let's see, a restoration, partial HP restoration. It really is just that one. I mean, improved initial standard attack is not the greatest on Duchess, but it is something. Oh, that's right, I have this one. Wait. Oh, fuck it, never mind. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. I mean, I like the FP from that, but like, I'll probably swap that for something else then. How do I... No, fucking... Give me that. Added affinity attacks, maximum stamina, defeating enemies fills more of the art gauge. I mean, I could do the Everjoe one. That one's always good. Critical hit, confer effects, starting armament does blood loss. That one's not too bad. It's not like amazing, but blood loss, frostbite afflicted. Oh shit, I could do that. Okay, that works. Frost something, get more damage. Actually, I don't know that those stack. We're about to find out. Okay, so two-handed that does 100, one-handed is 98. Honestly, not much reason to two-hand unless you just want the faster status build-up and like posture damage. Because yeah, that's like 100. I mean, I think those are stacking because yeah, going from 68 damage to 100, like those have got to be stacking, right? Like, that's almost double damage. So yeah, I think I will keep this on. This seems kind of goated, actually. Plus then, you know, just do that. And it's like, hey, you want to take even more damage, buddy? Want to take 60% of that again? Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to piss, and then I'll do this run here. Alright, sorry about the wait, chat. I am back. I'm ready for some Duchess gaming. Ready to probably get my ass beat in one shot by literally everything because I'm squishy little Duchess and I have a relic that is multiple dodging makes you take more damage on the character that dodges multiple times. But hey, if I freeze something and my teammates don't immediately light it on fire to remove the freeze, I'll do a lot of damage to it. So, ooh. Ooh. Chat, this might be a problem. This is, I don't think you can freeze him. I think the only status effect that you can hit heal store with is rot, because rot is the funny, like, magic poison. The literal fucking blight from the outer gods, or a outer god. So yeah, I don't think there's anything that resists blight. Do we got any? Oh, we got a holy right there. I think we got enough fire. God damn. I mean, I guess fire does. Fire is good against phase 1. I was about to say, did we not spawn on the camp, or was the church our starter camp? Ooh, there's actually, Satan. Are we... Oh, he's going to Satan. No, he's not going to Satan. No, he is going to Satan. Alright, level 1 fort, baby! Already open this? You did, in fact, already open that. Oh! My game crashed. God damn it. Okay, well, I gotta go boot back up now. I'm coming back, chat. Don't leave me, teammates. I didn't mean to. In the meantime, though... let me check on a delivery. Oh, that's the wrong email. Where is it? Is it this one? There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, at the end of the previous session, blah, 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 blah. Alright, please say previous session found, join back. On it, what? What? Oh, man. I mean, it's not like the run had even started yet, but man, don't you like lose rank for that? Okay, I didn't lose rank for that. That was like a one-time fluke. Oh, well. You know, I had a delivery that said it's supposed to be here today, but it's not looking like it's going to be here today. May have made a couple of slight impulse purchases off of a Fangamer after seeing an email that they restocked the Sans hoodies in every size. But I also bought a poster from them that was like a Dark Souls 1 poster that's like... I forget what it was called, but it's this cool like vertical poster of like the whole world map that... I got the hoodie today. Common Wilder, that's a good name. But the poster hasn't come in yet, and it says it's supposed to be here the 11th, but USPS still says it's like... yeah, moving through the network in transit to the next facility, and it says it's supposed to be here by 9 tonight, so I don't think that's happening tonight. I think if that's happening, it's happening tomorrow, or the fucking who knows when. Either tomorrow or like Monday or Tuesday, because that shit's not gonna happen over the weekend. Ow. Oh my god, wow. The fucking tiny doll gets owned. Wings of Light, Fire's Deadly Sin. Ooh. Oh wait, no, that's a Wilder. Wilder. Wilder, you want this! Alright. I will get this man to take his Blood Flame Blade. Because fun fact, you can use your spell buffs on bows, and it gets really funny on Wilder. Not Wilder, I keep calling him Wilder. Iron Eye. You know what, will they just like die to the freeze? No. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, can we, like, remove that feature? Like, if I already hit the guy with a light attack, like, don't put me into a backstab animation, like, ever. Nice too. Guarding Ghost Boys, these are kind of mid. Iron Eye! Iron Eye! No! Give it to the bowman! The man with Dex and Arcane! That's what I was afraid of. Alright, well, let me get this staff real quick. Yeah, I'll go talk to Satan in a sec. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's a different run when we got Satan again. Oh, no, get me out. Was there... No, there's not a bird to take. How much you want to bet that Revenant is just going to drop that Blood Flame Blade somewhere and neither of us are going to have it? Ooh, is that Carrion Slicer? Can I have my fucking Carrion Slicer, please? That is, in fact, Carrion Slicer. Okay, you are, like, off in Timbuktu, and I can't save you. Okay, so what do we got? Phalanx, Slicer, and Eternal Darkness. Art engagement below max, frost resistant sorceries. Sure. No, actually, I just thought, do I have the normal bug relic on still? No, I don't. I just realized that. Wait. Okay, so I don't have FP restore on, like, multi-hits. Bug. Damn, I was kind of hoping there'd be a +1 rock there. I actually kind of went multiple because Slicer is goated. Slicer is bussin'. Knight's Encroachment, drop off, to enemies, meh. Meh. Boring. Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. Smithing Stone 1, please. There we go. We got another one by chance? We do! We got 3 of them, actually. God motherfucking damn! With fucking 4 of them, god damn. So what the fuck is still happening in here? Alright, let's go out and talk to Satan before he dips for the, because of the rain. Alright, Libra, I would like 1 eventual greatness. Runes, flask, great dexterity. I mean, sure. You know, I just thought, does the tongue dangle still? No, the tongue doesn't dangle. Oh well. Breaking news, Borderlands 4 has ass optimization, and other news, sky is blue. I can run it just fine, so I'm balling. Nice. Alright, what do we got? Purple. I mean, that's his health, but, like, that's also good, so... ooh, Adula's Moonblade. Ooh. Well, two-handing? Eh. I'll drop that. Who gives a fuck about Eternal Darkness? Yeah, let's hit that castle. Hit that castle, hit that purple knife. See what flavor of bullshit we're dealing with in the castle. It's Banished Knights. Very cool. I don't really need anything else here. Ooh, reduce maximum FP. Ew. You know, probably not the best idea to fight the basement boss when we're all like level 4, but I'm not gonna say no if you guys want to do something stupid. It's easy. Yeah, I definitely just got one shot. Ooh! Ooh! I mean, that's, improved guard breaking, blood loss. I mean, that's more of a thingy for Miss Faith Woman over here. Alright, you fucking owe me, big bonkus. Are we not taking the fucking Faith weapon? Oh, and then he took it. Oh, of course he took it the same fucking frame I did. They also just buffed it, so it might be nice to try this out. Well, I guess the Faith Girl doesn't want it. Also, I just realized, I feel like I had so much FP earlier. Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, you know what? That might have been her ult. I think that's a new relic effect. Protects vitality, critical hits restore FP. I mean, I guess. Man, it's got purple strike? Okay. Yeah, I kind of regret not having the, like, successive attacks restore FP thing on, because, like, it's kind of just the best effect for Duchess. Like, I feel like the Super Bug Relic is kind of just a non-negotiable on her. I really should have had that on. I just realized he had stacked frost. Like the little debuff icon on him, it had a 2 on it. Like he had 2 frost procs somehow. Oh, the zone's like right next to us, so, guard counters, I'll take resistances. Makes me not go Betty by as quickly, I guess. Yeah, I'm really missing my FP restore on successive attacks. Poison. Night Tide's damage increased. Ooh. So I haven't seen too much with Borderlands 4 yet, Chaz. How is it? Besides the obvious game run bad-itis. Okay, I'm gonna dip in here just for the FP restore. Pretty good, very different from good, but good? Good. Yeah, this was Fire's Deadly Sin, right? Yeah, fuck that. Astrid Unique Ornaments. Huh, I didn't know they had their own tier that, like, it shows up at level 7. Because I think Unique Armaments is just, like, purples that have the cursed effect. No, I just thought we need lightning, huh? No, let me... Oh, that's right, I gotta be level 10. Also, I wonder if that Revenant already has the new relic. With the Deep and Night relics, there are some that, like, change up the stats on the character, and Revenant has one that gives her, like, a bunch of strength. It gives her, like, Raider levels of strength for the funny. Ow. I'm gonna be honest, that did way less damage to me than I thought I was gonna. I just expected to die because of the higher difficulty of this mode. Oh, hello, Godric. Or Godfrey. Dude, that wind hitbox does so much damage. Ooh, okay, let's not die to my hat. Fuck. Also, am I crazy or is he like really tanky? Well, I'm just gonna pop this. Fuck. Uh-oh, I'm actually about to die in my hat. Wow, that was way more delayed than I thought. Jesus Christ. Oh, he didn't even hit the boss with that. How much damage is this about to do? Not much. God damn it. Yeah. Immediate problem I'm noticing with Duchess here in the Deep of Night mode is she kind of just gets one shot by literally everything. Oh. Dust and counterattack, blood loss increases attack power. You know, I feel like they forgot to add a % on the successive attacks heal HP thing, because it says successive attacks heal HP plus 3. It is quite literally 3 health when you proc it. It is a useless effect. But if it was like 3%, that'd at least be like half the strength of the Godskin Swaddling Cloth, I think. And it like actually makes sense as an upgrade. I think they literally just forgot to hit that % on it. We also need to hit some churches. Oh, they're all on the northern part of the map. I'll take the money. What's out here? It's magma worm? That's not too bad. So I forget, with Borderlands, what exactly is different about the weapons? I remember seeing something like you can get different foundry parts on your gun drops. So it's not like you get a Malawan gun and it's exclusively Malawan parts. Now you can get shit like fucking, what's it called? Are we not fighting this guy? Oh, we're just being cringe right now. Okay, got it. Again, bro. Dude, I fucking hate when magma worms do this shit. You know, actually, let me try this. Because they buffed the insta-kill chance on this, and apparently this works on bosses. What's the damage on this anyway? Like 160? Big issue is that the vending machines kind of have jack and shit. Increased by Knight's encroachment, FP consumption, attack power, low HP. HP restore on landing attacks, blood loss increases. Didn't I just get blood loss increases attack power? I don't think that stacks. I mean, Wound Veil's pretty... Well, I think this boss is resistant to magic is also kind of the problem, and I don't know how many other weapons I'm realistically going to be using. I'm going to find out if they stack. The answer's probably no, but you never know. Also, I better hit this guy once and he just dies instantly. Okay, this weapon sucks! Chance to insta-kill enemies attacked, yep. I feel like they changed the wording on that. I don't think it just said chance to insta-kill, like... The old wording was like sudden enemy death on attacks. Follow up additional input. Inflicting the death ailment upon foes. Follow up with additional input to bring down the armament, triggering an explosion, and then chance to instantly kill enemies attacked. So yeah, let's hit them churches. And probably the boss that's going to be like right here. I mean, this is going to be like a minor boss, so we can definitely just punt it real quick. All whites and maybe a green in the vending machines. I wouldn't be surprised if that's maybe just like a level scaling thing. Maybe it's just because like early on they just got some dog shit, but maybe like scales with your level. Probably is. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, you know, I forgot that's reducing my health. I mean, I guess. Oh, the fucking magic one and that? I'm good. Hey, how's it going, Burson? Go past your bedtime? Flame of Frenzy? Why are we spam pingus? Dropping in before bed after 5 hours of watching my friends scroll Instagram Reels. I can only imagine how whack Instagram Reels is right now. Damn it. Yeah, I know that feeling too well, man. Like, this weekend, I had a couple opening shifts, and I did not get anywhere near enough sleep for them. Yeah, what Chaz said. That's what I was mostly wondering. Like, how much Charlie Kirk shit is on Instagram Reels right now? Because I don't use it, but, like, all I hear is that it's, like, there'll just be, like, fuck shit on there compared to TikTok. Stamina. Surprisingly, not too many. Huh. Kind of surprised. Damn, I'm still level 11? Any... Eh. My For You page is like a lot of brain rot. Same. I'll just get like unhinged brain rot. And then the occasional like Dead by Daylight TikTok, because Destiny TikToks don't fucking exist, and if they do, they have like sub 100 likes. Unless it's some kind of like nostalgia bait post, and then it'll actually have like some attention. Oh hey, it actually worked, wow! Yeah, I haven't seen any like Charlie Kirk stuff on TikTok yet, like, but yeah, I get like no political content, so that's not too surprising. I get a lot of farting videos. Why do you get a lot of farting videos, Burstling? Do you have something to tell? Do you have something to share with the class? Uh-oh. Now, why are you dropping this halfway into day 2? Like, this event is some peak day 1 activities. Where are we dropping? This better not be out in the fucking zone. Also, ring finger. Meh. It's gonna be somewhere over, like, this way, probably. I know that was also a thing they changed this patch, is that it shouldn't spawn as far away. Look, man, if you can't laugh at a guy falling off his chair and sharding, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I absolutely can. Farts are always funny. It's just funny that you say, it's like, I get a lot of farting videos on my TikTok. Can you get down, please? Oh, my levels! Have you used TikTok? It's only real. Okay. My bad. Same difference. You know what I mean. Okay, what talisman? Can I get like a good talisman? Because I kind of don't want to keep this hat on. Oh, unrelated note, I've made it to 9999 in CS2 Premier. Nice! I forget, Premier is like the real comp, right? Because I know there's like competitive, but like people treat it like a quick play. You do win a promotion match and then 10k? Nice! So what's different about Premier versus like actual competitive? Is it like a different rule set at all, or is it just a different vibe shift? So like people treat it more like actual competitive. Meh. When you go crazy with a wakizashi, I guess. The wakizashi. I kind of want that. I'm not really using sorceries, frost resistance. I'm gonna drop that because the slower art gauge, like, that's not doing much for me. You have a map pool so you can ban/veto, and if you tie in regulation, you get overtime. Okay. Doesn't sound too much different though, just a little more serious, I guess. Alright, but can I insta-kill the Crystallians? Basically, if you full stack, you can force 2 to 3 maps forever. Nice. We got strong physical attack power. I'll take the attack because, like, ideally we could probably hit 15. Like, we did just get funny bug buff, so. Bro. Meh. Maybe we could fight that boss? Probably not, but it's a bit close to the zone, so maybe we could kill it. Not that you have to, considering everyone plays fucking Inferno everyway. Terrible map, by the way. Yeah, Inferno is the, like, that's the, like, Aztec Temple map, right? Inferno's, oh, it's the Italy one, okay. Aztec is the Aztec Temple, okay, that makes more sense. I don't know why I thought it was called Inferno, but, you know, I don't play a lot of CS, so I'm not familiar with this stuff. I only know the shit that, like, everybody knows. Doesn't Inferno have a fucking hole in the world now? Does it? You know, I just realized I haven't seen the fucking, like, money thing proc once. Like, did they change what Funny Bug does? Holy fucking Ancient Dragon Lightning. Attacks impaired on occasion. I love how one of the negative effects is sometimes you evil crit. Continuous HP. Fuck that. Like, I did get integration of intelligence. Attacks obtain a great amount of runes from enemies on rare occasions. Did they nerf it, or is it just because I have a dagger and so it procs like never? What is this? Falling Star Beast, I guess? Hello, I would like money, please. Hello, money. Ow. Ow. Oh. Man, money isn't fucking real. There it is. Ow. I think I just got more. Oh. Wow, money. Yeah, it might just be the chance it scales with the weapon. I think I saw something like shit like that scales with like the damage you deal. Good night, y'all. Have a fun W stream. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Try to get some actual real sleep. I know I don't think I finished saying that earlier, that like last weekend I thought I had a couple opening shifts and I ended up sleeping like 4 hours for each one because my dumbass just stayed up too late. By the way, it's almost 4, bro. My neck flopping back and forth like a certain political figure within the last something hours, yeah. Dude, have you seen the fucking people tweeting like hashtag Charlie Squirt? That's just so fucking funny. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't die from that. Okay, there we go. Diaball, guys. No, Twitter's been so fucking funny. No, pick me up. I have a gold foot. I need to use it. Please. My money. It's going to be the deal breaker on whether I hit level 15. No. No, my money. No, my AirPods. No. That might actually be the deal breaker because it's a little over 75k for level 15. Lightning upon dot. I think I kind of need that for this boss. I don't know that we have lightning. You know what? Actually, she has lightning bolts. So lightning upon dodging. I mean, that's still just kind of nice to have on Miss Dodge a Lot over here. Okay, so I do in fact hit level 15, but fucking barely. Alright, get rid of that. Free from the burden of this fucking hat. I mean, I guess. Alright, I got no Robux. I can't buy shit. No Robux, not even any ticks. Like, God, how fucking old am I? When did they get rid of tickets in Roblox? That shit was like, that shit was in when I was in like middle school, man. New gens don't even know what ticks are. Is this about to be... I think this is regular Mars. Oh, you're screaming. Are we already? It's already bedtime. Oh, ow. It's fine, because boss is easy.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Alright, what do we got? Improved attack power with 3 spears. Increased turn acquisition, improved death blight resistance. No thanks! Arcane lightning attack power. No thanks! Arcane feels moderate on critical hit. Taking damage causes sleep buildup. Taking damage causes death buildup. HP restore when using medicinal boluses +1. And HP restore on post damage attacks with no negatives. Ooh. Post damage attacks +1, but reduced int and dex. Okay, so fuck you, Duchess in particular. Magic attack damage power up, taking damage causes sleep buildup, and improved rot resistance. I mean, it's a +1 post damage attacks restore, so I was about to say there's no way it's about to fucking stop before rank 2. Alright. I was kind of expecting there to be some kind of like tip pop-up of like, congrats, you hit rank 2, now it's gonna get harder. Let's hit a 10 pull of scenic flatstones. Carrying sword, sorcery, defeating enemies restores HP for allies, not for self. 3 sacred seals equipped, arcade charge from guarding, lightning damage negation. Sleep vicinity improves attack power. Wait, I can do that. Physical attack up +4 and more damage taken after evasion. I mean, that's physical attack up +4? Like, okay. Guarding character skill boosts damage negation of nearby allies, draw enemy attention while guarding. Guard counter is given a boost based on current HP. Alright. Okay. No negatives, just hey Guardian, you want some bus and bus? Fills more with arc gauge, near death reduces max health, lightning attack power up, lower attack when below max HP. I don't like that one. Affinity attack power +2, reduce damage negation for flask usage. HP recovered from guarding, FP restore on twin blade attacks, physical attack up +2. Improved affinity attack, rot buildup when bullet. Fuck that. Thrust and counter attack, take damage, causes frost buildup. Dormant power helps to discover sacred seals. Let me do a 10 pull of like normal relics. Revenant, no. Improves attack power, carrying certain meh. Oh, I can do one more actually. Nope. Wow, it's all ass. Dude, these fucking relics are ass. I can sell them without even looking. All right, let's do one more on difficulty 2 or depth 2. Now that I'm out of the tutorial, basically. Okay, so what am I missing? It's a green for the, is there like 2 greens and a yellow? There's a yellow, a blue, and a fucking white. Yeah, I'd have to do like the 3 greens if I wanted to do the FP restore in this. I don't know, if I go to the collector signboard, is there anything new? Oh, I got 35 of this shit, what the hell? You know, I didn't even notice if I'm getting the dark essence stuff from this. You know, I wonder if that's the real thing, like, why you would want these sealed urns is because they got a different setup for like, the night relics, or the deepened night relics. Because everybody was always confused by these because they're just the default relic, or the default urn, but, like, flipped. So, like, Guardian's urn here, I think his default is, like, red, yellow, yellow, and this one's yellow, yellow, red. But maybe green, green, blue is not what the default relic has. It's the Duchess urn. 2 greens and a yellow, but meh. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for me to get. Yeah, it would genuinely, like, I've got all the skins. I've bought really all the relevant urns. I could do that for it. 12, 16, 20, 24. I mean, I could just scoop them all up right now and actually be done. Or no, it would be 32. I'm literally 1 short. That's unlucky. I mean, I might as well. Alright, I want to have the FP restore on rapid hits. I mean, this makes my starter knife, like, really good, though. I mean, I could just... Oh, because that's partial HP restore. Oh, that's why my FP went down, because I dropped the staff. Whoops. I mean, I really want the HP restore, but also Duchess is kind of just gonna die in 1 hit, so... I could just do this. Restore on successive attacks. Yeah. I'll try it with this one on instead for the FP restore and just, like, get good and try to not get hit. Alright, let's do 1 more run. Yeah, let's do it with randos. I was gonna think of, like, soloing it, but meh. No, I just thought I haven't gotten, like, Discord pings, have I? Nah, I haven't. Okay. I see pings, but they're not me. Pings I don't hear because of streamer mode on OBS. 2 executors. I don't know about that one. Could just go triple Iron Eye. That would be funny. Oh, it gives you like a long ass time to pick on the deeper depths. Wow. Don't care. I will be Duchess. Did the guys leave? Am I confused? Why did their things disappear? Sekilo and... I'm guessing that guy was named Hotshot because it was censoring just 2 letters. And the filter will censor HO for just ho. It's like Hotshot 48 or something. No, while I'm flying in, let me double check the email. Has this been updated on my delivery of my poster? It still says it'll be here today, so I assume USPS is just wrong and stupid and dumb. And not really, but just slow. It's a little laggy. Is that... Did I immediately get... Oh, it's Glintstone Ice Crag. Sweet. Doink. Oh, man, I wanted that. That's fine. Wow, this is laggy. Am I lagging? It doesn't look like I'm lagging. Wow, 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 laggy. Yikes. All right, what do we got? Red Phantom Godskin Duo. Oh shit! Wait, I was half joking. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be worth it. But yeah, this guy is 100% gonna one-shot any of us that get hit. Yeah. Man, why are we hitting the rock? Oh my god. Iron Eye big. Oh. I might as well not even heal, because like my bones. I was about to say, it's definitely going to be easier to just let him die. Like, yeah, definitely not the play to have fought this guy at level 2, but like, we're about to kill him anyway, so I guess it's fine. And if he drops like a legendary with a second effect, that'd be rad, but no guarantee on that. And also, it's an Evergel boss, and they don't really do that. All right, how much money? Not as much as I would have liked. Lightning Iru, really a blue for that? Star Rain while walking, 20,000 runes. I mean, Star Rain's not bad, but like, I would like some money. We are not fighting. No, let's not fight that. I mean, yeah, sure. Okay, but let's do it like this by like going through a mine shaft, because I would like my dagger to be purple. Let's see it purple. What are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting bugs. I don't think you want to hit a poison camp for bugs. I'm gonna just like veto that right now. Can you not charge this? Oh, I guess not. I would like a blue rock, please. Oh, hello. Nope. Anything? Nope. Anything? Man. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to piss him off. What do we got? Rune? Ooh. Sense breaking is kind of nice. I mean, it's 10% of like fucking nothing, so I'll take the rune actually. Do it. Where are you taking me though? I can't see. I can't see. Oh my god, ow. That's not gonna hit. Nope. Oh, we're right next to the castle. Sweet. We're actually, like, basically in the castle. Unifying Fate. Flask also restores FP. Epic. Yo, can I get a Wraith Building though? Poggers. I don't really need it though. But, like, it's kind of convenient. Alright, so what do we got? I'm guessing it's trolls? No, it's... Ooh, that's a red phantom. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a red phantom with Siluria's tree right there. Uh-oh. I'm guessing that's a Bellbearing Hunter. I need to see to confirm, but I'm guessing it's a Bellbearing Hunter. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we don't do this. Maybe Deep of Night Castle is day 2 activities. Granted, I'm also a squishy Duchess, but like, ow. Alright, I am gonna need those runes back though. This is non-negotiable. In fact, I will ult to get them back. I don't care. The guy's pissed. Fucking hell yeah. What's that? Your sorceries? Hell yeah. Anything? Rude incantations? I mean, I guess. Electrify armament? I mean, sure. Forming stone? No. Ooh, purple. Nah. We're fighting... Well, we're fighting sentient pests, so we want fire. I'll take the stamina. I didn't look... I should have looked at what the passive on that was. Guard breaking, storm A. Doesn't seem like it'd be that useful for our wilder, so. Ailments cause increased damage, chain attack finishes magic damage negation. I mean, that's kind of nice. Oh, hello. Health at steeple. Reduce max HP. I mean, that's pretty good for you, man. Oh, what the fuck? We didn't go and fight the guys down there, huh? We don't really have time to do it either. Oh, we found treasure. Neat. You know, I do like that if a teammate can see where treasure's marked on the map and they ping it, it lets you know that they see that. Alright, I'm actually going to buy I'm going to buy another small stone. Just for my staff. Because Ice Crag's nice. Also, who pissed off a Solarius tree guy? Like, there's not even one down here. Oh, what am I stuck on? Hey, wait. Wait, why am I stuck? Okay, what else we got? So, ailments cause increased damage, improved incantations, improved sorceries, reduce skill FP cost, and whatever. I should have, what, like level 10? Anything good? No. Damn, that's just kind of chunky. Whoa, stuff. Oh, I didn't realize my inventory is full of like random shit. I'll grab that later. Damn, another dead guy. Oh, that's the chest. Never mind. HP recovery, charge attacks, rot buildup. Fuck that. Hey, here's this like mediocre shield, and also as soon as you're not like perfectly at max health, you just fucking die. Would you like coughing baby debuff? Miss me with that bullshit. God damn it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. All right, what do we got? Guarding but loss increases attack power. Okay, would you like basically nothing, actually good effect, or actively debuff yourself? All right, really? I'm probably not gonna use the Wraith Calling. Well, I don't know. What is he pinging? Oh, he's just eating everything. Attack power at full HP. Slowly. Ooh, brother. Brother, we are in the zone. What the fuck is that? Okay, I guess it lets you know if it's a red phantom one to know, like, hey, you're fucked if you touch this. The evil ass, like, black and red color corrected, posterized up saturation icon. Imagine that icon specifically is a bell-bearing hunter. Sacred Starfish? Ooh. You know, on one hand, I kind of want to peep what that is, but on the other hand, I know we're gonna, like, eat mega shit. Yeah, they're curious, too. They're just like, what the fuck is that? Walk up to it. It's just Elden Beast. That is... what's that, a fucking gargoyle? Oh, it's a red phantom deathrite bird. Fuck that. I kind of want to, but do we have anything holy? No, we've got, like... all these shields have Vow of the Indomitable. Lightning Skull. I mean, we're fighting bugs. Oh, he's going in. He's I don't give a fuck. Fucking Sekilo over here. Fat Sekiro. I hope you know what you're signing up for. You're gonna get one shot. We're all gonna get one shot, actually. Dude, I'm just gonna lock onto his chest just because it's less fucking wiggly. Yeah, just immediately eats shit. Oh, you... God damn it. I walked into the bitch. I don't think you want to stay here. Yeah, you want to run. You want to run. You want to run. Oh my god! Oh, I tagged it. I'm just gonna... I know these do magic damage, unless they change these to holy, which would be fucking awesome. Oh, yep, he got mad at my shit. Understandable. Yeah, you don't wanna stay there. God damn, this is laggy. Yeah, we barely got a half dead man. God. Are we in the zone? We're not in the zone, so now we got a time limit. Holy camera. Oh yeah, back the fuck up. It's tactical new time, baby. Oh shit. Thank God, man. Yeah, I know a teammate died, but like he'll get his shit. It's fine. All right, what evil ass? Red Halo Scythe, red Glintstone Chris. Arcades Blow Max, attacks impaired on occasion 2. Doubled sorcery incant duration. I don't really have anything that does that. Luring enemies upon charge attacks. Charge attacks pull in enemies. More moves for defeat enemies. I kind of want to peep this. Incantation improves sorceries. I mean, fuck it. Holy lag. Neat. Also didn't see how many runes I got for that. Also really probably wasn't the best pick for... How much FP do I have? What the fuck? Oh, you know, I got the bug relic on. We opened a rise, so... We're about to open a second one. Potentially a third one. Right? Am I tweaking? I am tweaking. I'm getting more FP from something else. Alright, Sekilo Shadows Eat Twice. Did you come here? Oh, no, he did. It just took a while. Ooh. I didn't think that would reach. Oh, he already pieced out. I didn't even realize. Ooh. Yeah, let's just, Oh yeah, Wilder didn't even want anything to do with any of that. Okay, so what else does this have? Charge attacks, continuous HP recovery, so kinda... That seems like it does good damage on that pole, actually. Hang on. It does, like, alright damage. Okay, so kind of worth. It is magic, though, so it's not going to be super good against the bugs. Oh, wait. No, it's... Whoops. I wasn't even thinking just because the door was open. Alright, a 6 staff with, like, cool magic in it. Like, fire magic or literally anything would be cool. Glint Blade, Scholars, no. Radagon Icon, though. Goated. I don't know why I'm looking. I already have a Wraith Calling Bill. Okay, so what does it got? Sorceries. Okay, I can definitely drop this because 8%'s... I mean, I guess Graven School Talisman is like 11. Oh, uh-oh, my controller! Wait! No! Connect! Okay, we're back. That was weird. You know what? Fire clip. Ooh, that's... Here, why don't you use a fire weapon? Okay, if you're not going to take a fire weapon, I'm taking it, because... Skill FP cost... Okay, what else is on this? Magic damage negation, chain attack finishers. I mean, magic damage negation is nice, so I'll actually hang on to that. Because I'm not casting, like, a lot of spells. Oh, I didn't realize there's a fire camp right there. I'm maybe slightly stupid. Is that a purple? No, it's... I think that's his, like, default sword. Sure. That is, in fact, his default sword. That looked like he got it off of somebody else, actually. Okay, this effect's kind of nice. Did they touch this at all? They did. Bestial Sling, Hone Bolt. Yikes, bro. Meh. Ooh. Ooh. Lord of Blood's Exaltation. Don't mind if I do. Scrumptious. Let me actually get to it, though. Because I know this this 2 HP a second really isn't doing much for me. Not when I'm a squishy Duchess that's just gonna fucking die. Oh, never mind. No, he didn't take it. Okay, it's still there. You know, I wonder if the big pull on this can just, like, hit anything on the tower here. Could I just, like, stand at the door, do it, and probably just hit the thing? Because, yeah, I'm gonna hit that because I need the... I guess I don't need the FP, but a good staff in there would be nice. What even is it? It's... this, no? Is this in the bush? Fuck, which one is it? Oh, it's this one. Okay. It's the funny bait one where there's just nothing on the door and you walk in. Glint Blade Staff, Great Glintstone Shard, doo-doo, and good. Oh, hello. Alright, what if I just, like... eh. Oh, is that a purple? That is a... okay. They increased by Knight's Encroachment. I mean, I'm not sure what exactly that means, FP consumption. Reduce skill FP cost is kind of nice. You know, I'm just going to take this. What's the passive on this? That's also more skill FP cost. Fuck it. I'm not even going to check what's down there because it's always a weapon. I'll drop this for Wilder because he will definitely appreciate it. Okay, so what is that? As each day draws its end, damage taken increases. Okay, so that's what it is. Kinda rough, actually. Yeah, this effect on a dagger is kind of sick, actually, with how fast it charges. Would you like to cast Free Gravitas? Shame that the second effect isn't that good. Also, this, I think, is just evil crits. Yeah, on rare occasions, attack do less damage, which I don't know how much less damage is. But, like, yeah, sometimes you just fumble. Sometimes you just limp wrist it. Oh, this also improves... You know, actually, I think I'm going to steal this. I think I'm going to hang on to it, because, like, those are really good passes for me. Like, this stacking and this, like, I should just cast my fucking glintstone thing a bunch. And then, like, offhand this. What's the damage on this anyway? 205? Oh, I didn't even realize that's a draconic. Oh! Ow! I just realized, did we not hit like any fucking churches this whole run? Yeah, we hit one. Oh, ow. Oh, Wilder died to that. You know, I wonder how much damage the pull on this does. Why me? Now, why is Wilder over there casting that? Oh. What do we got? Stance breaking, resistances lightning upon dodging. I guess stance breaking? Because that kind of helps with this. Okay, what else do I have? I have a poison spray mist and a bell to my name. You know, something else I just thought, I wonder if the hit of the pull is counting as a second hit of the heavy attack with my my rapid hits restoring FP type of thing. Alright, level 14 is more than enough. Man, look at that FP bar though. What do we got? Electrify armament, that's just staying for the passive. I guess what is that? Stone sword, okay. I guess, damage received automatically heals 1 HP when low. I mean, I feel like I'm probably just gonna eat shit instantly, so I think I'll take the one free hit, like, for sure. And let's do... I'll do that, just in case I need to, like, cast a bunch of stuff back to back, and, like, I don't want to, like, get my FP back up. Although realistically, I'll probably just be casting a bunch of, like, bell shots. Because it's kind of baller. It's not that baller, but it's pretty good. It's pretty convenient. Alright, let me check this email while it's loading again. Is it still... Still says it's coming today, so... There's no way that's happening, but you never know. Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to press. Yeah, that's about what I expected. You know, I assume I can freeze her. Yo, can you, like, stagger or something? Oh. That almost hit her. Oh, back up. Okay. You know, I'm not actually noticing how much damage this is doing to him, but like, it's also not doing a whole lot of like posture damage. Oh, there we go. Holy shit. Oh no, it was just like chunking it suddenly there. Shit, again? Damn. Dang. Oh, I didn't realize there was an orbital laser there. Why is it so big? I wonder if this Wilder has the relic that gives him more int and faith, because I think he has one that's more int and faith, less dex, so that all his stats are probably like pretty even. And then he's actually just the most like well-rounded character in the game. Uh-oh. Well, stop taking me with you. I was about to say, I'm not about to choke another run right at the end. I don't know if I was close enough for that to work. It didn't, but Wilder's got it. He's fine. Where's my wonderful? Yeah, no, this effect is super nice on the fucking on the dagger. What do we got? FP increase for each sorcerer's rise, endurance, and strength. Trigger Ghost Flame Explosion, improved crits, improved thorn sorcery. Successful guarding, reduced int and dex. That's not too bad for Executor. Improved strength. Okay, there's the funny Unga Bunga Revenant one. Crimson Burst Crystal Tear and possession at the start of the expansion. Start of the expedition. Critical hit boosts stamina recovery. Meh. Improved incantations near death reduces max health. Improved lightning damage negation reduced rune equity. Fuck that. Okay, yeah, and then just another 200. So I guess that's just you get 200 per win, and then no idea how much you lose. I would guess you lose 100 on a loss. I don't have enough. Let's pull some regular relics. Defeating enemies while art is up. Use compatible armor to Chilling Mist and Arcane. That's not too bad. And that's the only purple I got. Epic. Defeating enemies again. Stamina up on landing attack. That one's pretty good, actually. Critical hit boost stamina recovery. Throwing knife damage. Who cares? Ghostline Explosion. Poison inflicted. Magic attack power up. Claw attack. Strength. Holy attack. No thanks. Additional character skill. Change skill to Sacred Blade. Magic attack power up. I mean, that's not that great. And I already have a really good +1 character skill that's like... It's like +1 character skill and +3 cooldown. Successful guard sends out shockwaves to Arcane. I mean, it's not a tier 3, so who cares? It's not a big relic. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there for the stream tonight. Got enough run-ins in there. That was what, like 5? Yeah, because I was at like, no, I was at like 400 yesterday. So I guess that was only like 4, but you know, there was also the like half an hour of talking about Destiny in there. But yeah, I'm gonna head out for the night, get some dinner, chill with something else. I don't know. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed some Nightreign. Catch me probably tomorrow for some trials, because I believe it is. Yeah, it's trials tomorrow. They're back to having like a focus drop, which it sounds like the way they're implementing the focus drop in trials is that's basically like a bonus drop on the playlist. I think. I don't know. It sounds like the focus is in addition to the normal trials loot, so it sounds like you just get more. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully I'm not misunderstanding, but trials tomorrow. I'll try to get the stream a little bit earlier because I do have work later in the day. I think at like 6. So yeah, try to get that going. Yep, I'm out. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.